Good evening, everyone. Hello. How is everyone doing this fine Tuesday afternoon? Hello, Hollow Reverb. Hello, Darkwing. Hello, Joe Fess. How are you all doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? I hope you're all having a wonderful Tuesday. I know that I'm doing all right. I'm doing pretty okay. Um, I'm just sitting here with Snorlax and Pichu. Balusar, hello. How you doing tonight? You bet your bottom dollar that's a big old Snorlax. It's a massive Snorlax. How is that new plushie treating you, Pando? Well, you know. Hey, Xerix, how you doing tonight? He's very big. He's giant. He's Gigantamax Snorlax. Actually, I'd probably say he's more akin to a regular size Snorlax, like how much a Snorlax would be in real life. But honestly, he's pretty great. I don't know. Take a look. I mean, if you just look at the Snorlax, aren't you like, yeah? Yeah, I dig that Snorlax. He's been a good pal. I've been really enjoying having him around. Makes me feel like I truly live with another creature, another giant creature in this house. It's not just me anymore, Pika. It's the Snorlax too. Yeah, how was I'm sure a lot of you was your first day back to work today after a long weekend, which is always a bummer, but at least you're always like, well, only 4 more days to go. Or at the very least, you finished today, so now it's like, hey, got only 3 more days till the next weekend. Heck yeah, weekend, eat it. Weekdays, who wants to be at work anyway? Not me. Well, cool. I guess my Tuesday, what did I do today? I walked up right, hello Reverb. Today it's very hot in Edmonton. We actually had a heat warning issued for the area cuz it's going to be not the warmth that we are expecting. But as you can see here, look at this weather. Oh my gosh. Check it out. Okay, 30. Okay, well, Darkwing, you have me beat by a gajilliton, but today was very warm. We're apparently supposed to be going over 30 degrees tomorrow, and so that caused the health or the weather alert to get hey, no, that's okay, Darkwing. As you can see, it's 81 degrees Fahrenheit here, which is 27 degrees Celsius. So it is rather warm. It's our first really warm day this year. And it's supposed to be going over 30 degrees here tomorrow, so we get the heat warnings when that happens. Hollow Reverb, you're getting straight 90s here in California. Hoping it won't jump right over 100 like last year. That sounds real barfy. Yeah, that Phoenix weather, holy smokes, 39 degrees Celsius or 103 degrees Fahrenheit. How do you survive that? Do you just have a very air-conditioned place and you just don't move? You just don't go outside, or you're just used to it? I remember, when I went to Lake Havasu in Arizona, it was very, very hot like that. And we went to go to the movie theater, and what I thought was very funny was we went to this like strip mall. It was like, I would say strip mall, but that kind of makes you like think of like a kind of an old rundown place. This is kind of more of like an outdoor mall that was really, really nice. It had a really nice movie theater in it. But on some of the walkways, they had little misters just spraying out so that, you could get cooled off while walking. And I was like, I don't want to get all wet. And everyone was like, you're going to be dry so fast as soon as you walk out of it. It doesn't matter. And I was like, holy guacamole. Okay. Hollow reverb, that and a bowl of ice with the top fan, anything to stave off the heat. Do you, Hollow reverb? Sorry, if you don't mind me asking, are you in Northern or Southern California? I feel like that would make do most places in Southern California have air conditioning, and in Northern California not so much? Hawaiian ice stands for the wind. For the wind. Smack dab in the middle, though technically south. Okay, I was actually really surprised to find a lot of places in California, in Northern California, don't have AC. And I was like, what? It's so warm all the time. How do you survive? I have my silly little Canadian apartment here that absolutely has AC because without it, actually, the last apartment I had did not have AC. And so I just spent warm summer days whining a lot, just spending a lot of time whining and sobbing. It's really annoying. Yeah. So that's, the heat talk. Tomorrow's going to be another scorcher, the scorcheriest. But here, let me tell you what here. If I look at the weather for the rest of the week, I feel like it's going to crash after, so yeah, it's going to be so hot Wednesday, so hot Thursday, and then it goes all the way back down to like very moderate temperatures, like 18, 19 next week. So I guess if you're a big warm weather person, enjoy it while it lasts. I am not one of those people. Although it's always feel like it's a good excuse to go get ice cream, right? Okay, well, I guess we might as well get to what we're doing, which is playing the video games. And today, being Chusday and a bonus stream, there we go. Pando, you ran out of air. Sorry. Hello, Lopsided Moose. How you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Yes, this is a good classic. So Hollow Reverb, I don't think you've been here for a Chusday before, so I'll just put the old what a Chusday is here. It's a bit less of me just playing the game like a normal person, and a bit more like chat choosing my mons and kind of generally making it a lot harder for me in that instance. But I like it. How are you doing tonight, Lopsided Moose? So yeah, also because every time we go from one game to another, there's always a difference in volume. So please tell me what the volume situation is here with Pokemon. Star Pendle, hello. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? So great to see you. How's your days off been going? The gym in Fuschia City was full of tough trainers. Preparations had to be made. Actually, we spent all last stream running around the Safari Zone, but we're done. We got all the Pokemons we needed. We got a Kangaskhan. Pando had a great time with Pokemon in the Safari Zone. You bet I did. Right, we found the gold teeth in the Safari Zone. Good, right. Whoo, we found a double team. Pando put the TM32 not very close at all, Darkwing. We all right, and Pando saved the game at this location, Fuschia City. So how loud is this for you all? Is it really quiet, really loud? Not loud enough? Should be louder. It's fine. Hi, Captain Giraffe. How you doing tonight? Hi, Black Rose. My day's going very well, Star Pendle. Thank you so much for asking. Sounds just fine. Good. Star Pendle, you never realized how hellish the Safari Zone was when catching everything. Yes, I've actually never attempted it like we did last stream. I truthfully I just blasted through it so much. I can't believe we did that much. Don't forget, you have to introduce Dr. Chance to Nurse Joy. What do you mean? Did someone redeem that and I totally missed it? Because I don't recall that. But if that was something that happened, I will believe you wholeheartedly and put Chansey in. Okay, so this is our party. Pokemon. We got the buddies here. Oh, Nibbles. When did I get Nibbles in here? Who's traded out who for who? Nibbles was... Huh? Am I missing a Mon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Pika's there. Lapras is there. Sandy Lady's there. Nugs is there. Haunter's there. What? All those intricate names, they're so good, right? Chat also names all my Mons. Okay. What is going on here? Okay, Nessie is here. Oh. There's 2 Pikachus for some reason. Okay, that's funny. Okay. That was confusing. I was like, what is happening here? Okay, so I just need to trade out a Mon on the team here. Poke 1. Properties. Yeah, browse. Okay. And this is you. Okay, open. Good. Okay, there we go. Now it reflects the team. So before I move on, I'll show everyone the box so you can see who we have. So you know if you want to trade anyone out, just let me know. Well, use the point redemption reward, I suppose. Okay, Bill's PC. Oh, it's right, Captain Druff. It's true. It's how I lured out Chansey. You suggested you lure her out. You would introduce her to Nurse Joy, and then she appeared. Exactly. You're right. That's how we got her out. Exactly. So, Chansey, Nurse Joy's right here. Can you see her even in your Pokedex? In your box, I mean? Oh, gosh. I see that today is going to be just as good on my brain cells as it was yesterday. I need to make sure I sleep earlier at night. Okay, so here we go. So as you can see, we got spicy nugs, we got extra spicy nugs. We have plain nugs in our party at the moment. We got Seymour, we have Angry Pork, we have Mr. Nito, we have Piggly Jeff, and Remus, Caterpult, Flappy, Thrillho, Drew, Duders, Waddle, Dig Dug, Como. Well, Spiro never. Okay, Spiro needs to get her name. Okay, let's be honest here. Chading, Steve, Mushbug, Alucard, Faraga. Okay, but you have to tell me who I'm replacing Darkwing. Who's the replacement? Faraga, Pixie, Quartz, McCarati, Bling, Suika, Sushi, Chonky, Natty, Femme Fatale. And that's box 1. Box 2 is Nidomon, Venomothi, Order 66. Get it? Execute Order 66. Absolutely not, Darkwing. I refuse to make the decision. You have to make the call. Otherwise, I will not move out your Mon. Paris 2. Dr. Chance. Oh, yeah, there. Dr. Chance. Hello. And we got Thotos. Like Tauros. Well, at the bottom of your screen, Darkwing, you should see all the Mons that you can, oh, I can't, I can't do Streamer's Choice. Okay, so I'm moving to, for Nessie then. Perfect. Thank you. Streamer's Choice is just way too hard for me to decide. I'll never decide. So just, you gotta tell me. The guy on the right gets it then. Okay. The guy on the right. Okay, so we're moving out Hitmonchan and we're moving out Nessie. Got it. Okay, so there we go. And this is for you, Minnie. You get a little Faraga back in the party. Oh, thank goodness, because I love Charmeleon. Withdraw? Okay. All right. Move. Okay, we'll go like this into the party mons. And that's getting replaced with Nessie. Okay, Nessie, have a good night. Place. And then, gosh, double nugs, huh? Okay, this will make things distinctly harder for me, but let's do it. Spicy nugs. Withdraw. All right, I mean, move. He's gonna level so fast. But now I've just got double nugs, but that's pretty fun. Okay, there we go. Shift. Yep, there we go. Okay. Sensei's in on the bench. And can sit here. Okay. Place. Perfect. Okay. Let's see with this team how far we can get in the old whatchamacallit. In the gym. I don't imagine we're going to make it very far, honestly. But let's give it a shot-aroo. Why not? I don't know why we're healing. It just feels like that's what you're supposed to do. But all my mons are in good shape here. Okay, let's save. And maybe he does Darkwing, but my plans are to go run into this gym and see what happens. I'm sure nothing good. Yo, champ in the making. Fuschia Gym is a tricked up place. It's riddled with invisible walls. Koga might appear close, but he's blocked off. You have to find gaps in the walls to reach him. Great. Okay, what are these guys? Strength isn't the key for Pokémon. Do you understand this? Pokémon is about strategy. I'll show you how strategy can beat brute strength. Great. Juggler Caden would like to battle. A Hypno. Didn't we have enough of these Pokemon earlier? Okay. Let's try. Oh, everything's really too low level for this, but whatever. Oh, I'm so sorry, Faraga. Okay, never mind. My mistake. What? Don't do that. That's rude. Aw, man. Why would Thunderbolt only do so much damage? That's a real... Squidward. Okay, hi Yokai, how you doing tonight? Okay, let me think here. Whew, haven't thought about Squidward in a long time. Okay, aren't nerds weak against Billy? Psychic versus fighting? Finnegans. Okay, let me listen to a, just a moment here. Let me see if I can just listen to a Squidward here for a second. Squidward. I just want to hear his voice. Thanks. Okay, let's see here. I'm just gonna pull on here. YouTube. Okay, let's send this in the Squidward. How do I search on YouTube for it? Okay, SpongeBob. Here we go. Yokai Pinata. I hope that this is good enough for you and a Squidward voice. SpongeBob. Okay, where is the button to do a timer? Oh, gosh, I might not have it. Oh, there it is. Okay. 5 minutes of Squidward. I apologize if this is a poor rendition of a Squidward. It's perfect. Great. I'm so glad to hear that, Yokai Pinata. Okay, well, now here we go. This fight just makes me rather upset. Let me tell you what. Okay, Yokai Pinata, how are you doing tonight? It's such a delight to see you here. All right, how about we shadow punch this guy, I guess. Oh, that hurt him a lot. That's super effective. Just don't use a psychic and I should be fine. Because I'm part poison and that will hurt me. Oh, sweet chili heat. Great. Just great. Spicy Nugs gain 334 experience points. Congratulations, Spicy Nugs. All right, I forgot to update my Poke team that you all so lovingly changed out for me. Okay, so Pokemon 4, what is that? Properties, yes, that was Nessie. So now we got Charmeleon back in the party. Open, okay, great. Back in the party, and then we got, all right, properties here. Browse. We got another Pikachu, because why not? What is life without one more Chew? You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. There we go. 2 Chews. Leveling up. Wonderful. Level 6. Great. Who would have thought that this would be the way? Oh, Spicy Nugs learned Tail Whip. Congratulations, Spicy Nugs. Level 7. Wonderful. Just great. What extraordinary. Pando got 15-20 monies for winning. You can buy a lot of crusty crabs with that. A lot of Krabby Patties, I mean. Not so much the business. I don't think they even franchise out, to be honest with you. Alright. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Would you like me to heal your Pokemon back to perfect health? Yes, please, Nurse Joy. If that is your real name. Alright, here we go. Now, what does our team look like? Can you do the squid laugh? I forget what it sounds like. I remember it being like, ha, 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 kind of like that. Is that right? I honestly cannot remember. It has been literal years since I watched SpongeBob. I mean, ha, ha, ha. All right, ha, ha, ha. It's kind of like that, right? Ha, 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 ha. Also, you missed the chance to channel your inner squid with Squid Hat. More of a honk to it. Oh, right, right. I don't think I can quite do it. Let's see you beat my special techniques. Jofest, how are you doing tonight, by the way? Are you eating dinner? Did you already eat dinner? What was your dinner? I just must know. I thought there was already a psychic gym, but what is with all these psychic Pokemon? Brig and Sig, it's been demanded of me to speak like Squidward for the next 5 minutes, but I guess it's just down to 1 minute. Okay, you had pepper cucumber salad. That sounds really nice. Peas and fake chicken nugs. What's a Squidward? Oh. That's, it's a character from SpongeBob SquarePants. Sorry, more like SpongeBob SquarePants. And a pineapple saison that was meh. An angel. Why? Why, thank you. I do think my clarinet playing is rather angelic. Okay. Let's see here. Poison gas. No, thank you. How about I just shadow punch you to oblivion, you know? What I'm saying? Oh, wow. That was super effective. Fantastic. Ding, 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 ding. All done. No more Squidward. But that was pretty fun, Yokai Pinata. I hope that was pretty good for you. Your Squidward complaining was so on point. Thank you so much. Jofest, thank you for the hydrate. Ding. Honestly, your Pando tonight is feeling moderately sleepy and cranky, so it's probably like, you know, I could channel those Squidward vibes pretty good tonight. I will need to make myself a coffee, I think, here soon, because I'm a sleepy Pando. Jofest, you're getting close to your Pando can save. Heck yeah. Or not for me, but hey, I provide the option so that I can be nice and stressed. You need a little stress in your life to get that blood pumping. Or it'll be a party. No, thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Brig, how are you doing tonight, by the way? What's going on? How was your day? If anyone's curious, Pando had a dinner of cauliflower, fresh carrots, so they're uncooked, hummus. I also had a bowl of tortilla chips, which I also had salsa, guacamole, and some skyr yogurt for dipping, and that was my entire dinner. So it was pretty good in my humble opinion. You had me fooled. I like poison and sleep techniques as they linger after battle. Okay, let's save the game. I think you're making me think of the fact that I won't be able to save eventually. That I'm like, oh, well, geez, I better save while I can. You're playing TBC, Brig? How's your TBC time? Are you enjoying it? Is it everything you hoped it would be? Did they have a big crowd of people outside the dark portal in the blasted lands again? Because that was my favorite part of Burning Crusade. I was a magician once upon a time. Really, Brig? Oh, I want to see that, because that's something I'd be interested in. But I dreamt of becoming a ninja, so I joined this gym. Yeah, wait, if this is a ninja gym, where are the ninjas? I just see a bunch of psychics. Juggler Kirk would like to battle. Another stinking drowsy. Okay, you know what? He's really lower leveled though, so that's a great opportunity for Faraga to maybe to do some damage here. You know, Brick, I didn't realize people still use Snapchat. Five years now. You and Morph have an 800-day streak going? That's intense. Literally, I used Snapchat probably for about a year, and then it seemed like it was no longer cool. Right. But do you dance on TikTok, Rick? Good job, Spicy Nugs. Hum diddly dum. Let's throw in. Yeah, let's try to get some of my other mons here some levels. You use Snap because you can send pics and memes without data. Yeah, that's fair. I also don't have TikTok, but I've considered getting TikTok. For what? I don't rightfully know. I mean, for probably more promotional stuff for Pando-ish, but I don't know. Darkwing, you caught a girl dancing in the parking lot for her phone before you knew what TikTok culture was? Nice. Honestly, I'd probably just take pictures. I'd probably just do TikToks of my plushies. Because that's just kind of the Pando I am. Good job, Nugs. Keep up the good work. Yes, we will change our Pokemon now. We'll flip it over to Gaslighter. Hello, Reverb. You've seen a whole bunch of people on game restorations and nerd stuff on TikTok. Nice. Nugs with the clutch win. It's true. Okay, bye, Kadabra. It's a good thing Gaslighter's so OP. Well, he has one critical flaw, in that he's a poison mon. I'm done for. Oh, did you have something to say, by the way? Even though I've lost, I will keep training according to the teachings of Koga, my ninja master. But you're not a ninja. I don't see any ninjas. I see a bunch of magicians and psychics. I'm very confused by the theming of this gym, to be honest with you. You wonder if trainers have insurance to be paying strangers when they battle? Yeah, I wonder how that works. I mean, I'm guessing that you just, it's your income, and then when people fight you, you just have to pay out. But I don't pay out anyone when I lose, so. Oh, here we go. I also studied the way of the ninja with Master Koga. Ninja have a long history of using animals. Okay, quick question. What's everyone's favorite animal? And not like, you know, just like for a pet, but like, what's your favorite animal like that you love in the world? Do you have one? Ooh, Arbok, hello. Yeah, let's let Faraga fight this fight. Wow, do not glare at me, Arbok. Ah, Flipper's paralyzed. Rude. I feel like that would have been a question like that you asked yourself as a kid, right? Like, it probably is not something super relevant anymore that you think about. But I guess, what was your favorite animal as a kid even, I guess? You think you're boring and just like cats, Joe Fest? That's perfectly acceptable. Do you have any of those lemonades in here? You got any lemonade? Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day. I liked wolves as a kid. Now you lean towards foxes. Foxes are really fun. One time where I lived in the middle of the forest, I was getting dropped off at work and I saw a fox walking outside. And I stopped and looked at him, and then he had a diarrhea. And I was like, Mother Nature, you're so beautiful. Thank you so much for this. I'm like, oh, okay, well, whatever. Captain Giraffe, as a kid, your favorite animal was a pig because you really liked the movie Charlotte's Web. Oh, as a kid, you think your favorite animal was a pig because you really liked the movie Charlotte's Web. Yes, that was my youngest sister's favorite animal for probably to this day. Actually, she loved pigs. Pigs are very cute. You know, I think I pretty much missed the majority of What Did the Fox Say. I think I heard the song once and was like, oh, is that what everyone's talking about? And also, that fox he was having a bad poo, so I can't say that that fox was terribly talkative to begin with. Aw, man. Come on. Oh, for the love of... We are being very unlucky here. I just want Faraga to get all these XPs. Is that so hard to ask? Fight. How about you, Ember? There we go. Sure, get rid of Growl. There you go, Faraga. Feels good, doesn't it? Yeah, we will switch with the Sand Slash. Oh wait, but wouldn't... Is fire strong against ground? Maybe I'll just go with Gaslighter, whatever. The heck? Okay, how about you Nightshade this sucker? Whoa, do not sand attack me, young man. Hey, whoa, trying to poison a Poisonmon? I don't think so. My favorite animal growing up forever, ever was a frog. I loved frogs. I loved frogs so much. It's why I mentioned I've mentioned a few times in here, and also I mentioned on Discord recently how I love the Budweiser frog so much. Bud. Why? Bud. Why? Sir. Bud. Wise. Those stupid Budweiser frogs. Little Pando, obsessed with them. Always think we had a Budweiser frog, a screensaver. You're welcome for that, Canada. Well, thank you, Brig. I think I only saw because my dad had an American TV, so I don't know. Okay, come on, let's go. Of course, my attack missed. Oh, shishkos. Okay. Please just let the nightshade go off. Thank you. Then we can win. In Pokemon Snap, there's a part where they want you to knock a Arbok off of a tree while he's sleeping. And I just feel like I'm totally pestering these Pokemon. But it makes me laugh a lot. To send an Arbok flying. Ow! I still have much to learn. Yeah. Cool, kid. Okay, everyone, I really need a coffee, so I'm going to quickly make myself a coffee here. Please stay put. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a Pika's tail. This guy right here. Yeah, serious face. Someone did a number on him. Fucky. Oh gosh, I said that too fast. the pho king. Don't I think I messed up a little bit in the, well, I definitely forgot a line in the one spot, but singing the song and reading the attacks I was doing is very tough. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jake. Wow. Oh, hell yeah. I earned those. Fantasia. Yay, Star Fantasia. Woo! 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 Okay. I hope you enjoyed the sensational Star Fantasia. I sure did. Thank you, sir. Thank you for visiting our planetarium. Blue is the color of all that I wear. Something, something, and the trees are too. I have a girlfriend, and she is so blue. Then the Pokemon just sound like anything then, even if they're not saying their own name? Hello, Drewline, how are you? Hi, it's me, your Pando. Hey, Over Emotional Robot, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, 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 what's going on? How was your stream tonight? Yeah, you have Addiction Friction. You have news, good news, bad news? And let's just shout out Over Emotional Robot. Gosh, I'm having the wildest sense of deja vu right now. Please bear with me. Zarya 1. Mystery at the Moon. What is that? Over Emotional Robot. That reminds you of the flash of Badger, Badger, Badger. Badger, 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 Mushroom, Mushroom. A Badger, 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 Mushroom, Mushroom. Single snake, single snake. Good night, Black Rose. Have a really great night. Have a great, great, great night. Rest well. Addiction Friction, you passed the second interview for that linguist dream job. All you have to do is pass the final exam and wait for the security clearance. The coffee is currently in the coffee maker and it's brewing. It's brewing, so I don't quite have it yet. But got a chittery chattery chatteroo, so I got get a little pumped up. Yeah, you do got this, Addiction Friction. What is why do Tuesdays always make Pando tired? I don't know. It's not just Tuesdays. Yesterday I was also falling mad asleep. I'm just really bad at getting enough sleep these days. So I just need to make sure I have to make sure to have a little PM coffee to be pippin' poppin' Pando. So what kind of final exam do you have to do, Addiction Friction, if you don't mind my asking? Additionally, oh right, Over Emotional Robot, you're incredibly salty about the game you're playing. You need a palate cleanser. What is the one that you're salty about? Is it the game you're playing now, or the one that is, or is this game your palate cleanser, the one that you're playing right now? It is great, right, Black Rose? Okay, let's see here. Whew. Hooty wooty woo. Okay, we're still just... Oh, I'm the palate cleanser. Wahoo, buckaroo. So it's a choose your own adventure. What's making you so mad about it? Over Emotional Robot. You know, I was even in the store today and I looked at the energy drinks and I was like, should I buy an energy drink? And I was like, no, we're not going to become an energy drink drinker. I don't need to drink an energy drink. And look at, here we are now. I'm brewing up coffee at this time of night. Why? Because I can't do it. ALTA, Academic Language Therapy Association. Basically making sure you can actually speak English and Spanish. Ooh. Well, I can't wait to hear how the exam goes for you, Addiction Friction. That is truly and really super de-duper exciting. Just shake yourself with each sip of caffeine. Get the beans to stir up faster. Woo! Over Emotional Robot. So it's not a bad game. Cool story. When you make a mistake, you can go back to a choice point and remake choices, though it takes forever to get through the dialogue. So anyway, we basically found out the good ending is locked by a choice all the way at the beginning of the game. Oh no, and what terrible choice did you make at the beginning of the game? Addiction friction. You never gotten below a 90 on any Spanish exam. And you mean English is your native language? So if you fail that, you'll have to rethink your life choices. Yes, I can. Well, oh my gosh, addiction friction. I can't wait for you to have the great news that you so deserve. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you. Job interviews are like my kryptonite. Although, like if I have a job interview for a job that is something I'm passionate about, then I think I could ace it. But when it comes to like any other job interview, I'm like, I don't know. I'm cool, I guess. Robot. Sorry, 1 second. And I don't know if that made me lower to all of you or not, but I was finding that it was going red for me. Oh yeah. That should be okay. Let me know if this is too low now or not. All of your astronauts died, basically. I'm gonna actually turn it up a little bit. Okay. All of your astronauts died, basically. You never solved the mystery of the moon. Oh no, no mystery of the moon. Quest 6, you're also reading the good ending explains the least of the mystery of the game. Well, yeah, well that's, you want to know all the over emotional robot. Stop right there. The famed invisible walls of Fuschia Gym have you frustrated? They sure do. You basically have to farm fails for lore. Wow. Pour out the salt. We are salty, friends. Okay. Oh, hey, Sandslash. And Quasix, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on? The old up and up. I am, you're in the Salt Club as well. You witnessed. Yeah, I totally understand that. Games, do a good job of making me mad sometimes. What? My attack missed. Ah, flip. Come on, just let me ember this thing. Why? Oh, man. I just want to get an ember off, please. Okay, so that wasn't as powerful as I thought it was going to be. Oh, please don't kill him. Oh. Okay. Whatever. Okay, let's take this. I would like him to get some experience, or she. So let's just. Do I have any revives that are not just a max revive? What? No, I didn't do that. Just a regular old revive. Do I have that here? I'm not even focusing on these words as they're going by. I'm just seeing letters and shapes. But no, I think I don't have any revives. Oh yeah, Hollow Reverb. That's truly, I could never do a Nuzlocke. There's just too depressing for me. Gaslighter is kind of my crutch right now over Emotional Robot. He's our winner chicken dinner. And by that I mean he's very, very good at PUBG. Oh, excuse me. Holy banana ruse. I think I've been hanging around the Snorlax too much. No thanks. Why don't we just, do a Nightshade? Yes, over emotional robot. I do have to choose. You hate having to choose. Yeah, if you look at my team below, Joe Fess, Darkwing put us an additional Chew on the team. I was like, oh, this is how it's gonna be. I see. Oh no. Well, this is up to you, Nugs. Oh, thank goodness. Whoa, you've got it. Thanks. I'm aware. I gotta get out of this maze place. Just so I can... What? How do I get back up? No, I need to get out of here so I can go heal my mons. Oh, there we go. Woo! Lucky lemurs. Okay. You're not allowed to run inside stores or indoors. It's very rude to run indoors. When I was a kid, every time we stayed in a hotel, I would always run really fast down the hotel room halls in my bare feet, and I always was like, I'm the fastest person alive. And that's how the little pando felt about things. It's the Stream Team Spotlight redemption. Hollow Reverb. If you see that there. Master Koga comes from a long line of ninjas. What did you descend from? My parents? Break, you're on 14 now? What level is your character? Okay. Okay, what am I doing? We're gonna Shadow Punch. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, you want the Pichu out here, right, Hollow Reverb? Okay, let me just, I think my coffee's ready too, so I'm just gonna BRB real quick. Get my coffee, bring Pichu over, and we'll be good to go. Okay, Wodo Momento. Be right back, folks.
God, over-emotional robot, you have turned me into someone who really does not love this at all. I regret everything. Okay. This is so bad. Yeah, my mom was just
Be my butterfly, sugar baby. Come lady, be my pretty baby. You make me leg shake, you make me go crazy. Gosh, that song is so bad.
What the heck is that? What? I'm paralyzed. Please enjoy the whole party here. The Pika Panda stream. That's what I got here. You can see it says it right here. You know this is the place. And it's me, a Pando Pika. Yes, these guys are unfortunately kind of off of the screen when I'm streaming my game. But yes, there's a Cactuar Andrew. Woohoo! Then this is my gold Jigglypuff, but I have it closed for some reason I don't understand. All my Pikas. I think this is all the Pikas I own. I might own more Pikas, to be honest with you. But hey. Yeah, so that's what's going on. Maybe there will be, I can't tell. But have a really great night, Sarix. Rest well. Part just for you, wet paper bag. Do you mean for real? Oh, I forgot to give him his controller again. Oh well, whatever. He does. They're watching him play games. Squid time. Okay, back to the game. Enough food.
I have returned. I have coffee. And I have a Pichu. Wahoo, buckaroo. What's up? Okay, let's kind of, I think I can kind of balance Pichu on here, which is pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Living that Pichu life, you know what I'm saying? Got a coffee. You know, all of you gamblers. I am planning on having some redemption options for those Pando coins eventually. I mean, very soon, honestly. Okie dokie smoky. Let's all go. Oh, I can't really see past this shoe. No. Let's get energized, totally. Oh, I'm not even on the gameplay here. I'm just like playing by myself, like do. Okay, there we go. Oh gosh, hum diddly dum. Okay, yeah, Shadow Punch the Hypno. Wow, very nice. You're more skilled than I thought. Yeah, dang rights, I'm skilled. Okay, how's the rest of my mons? Did I die? Did I have to go back to the Pokemon Center? Oh, everyone's in great shape. Oh, this is my first fight since coming back from the Pokemon Center. So I guess we're gonna go try to fight Koga now. I'm sure this will go very well for us. I don't know why I always save. It's just gonna put me in the Pokemon Center if I die, but whatever. Okay. Fwa ha 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 ha. A mere child like you dares to challenge me? The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Hi, Agril. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Very well. I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. Poison brings steady doom. Sleep renders foes helpless. Despair to the creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon. The creeping horror. Oh, it's a poison-type gym, you say. Okie dokie smoky. Let's go. You're doing okay. You had the day off yesterday and wasn't ready to come back to work. Yeah, I get that every time, eh, girl buddy. I'm like, I don't. Who wants to be here? Certainly not I. Wow, rude. Not very effective, sucker. Over emotional robot. 6th period today, you were like, you know what? Let's go play kickball. Oh, you would have made a Panda. Okay, over emotional robot. What ages do you teach, if you don't mind my asking? Oh, rude. $15, $16. Okay. So I would have been, if you had suggested we go play a sport, I would have asked you, can I just sit on the side? Can I just keep score? Please do not make me go out there. Would you have made me go out there? Because I would truly be miserable. Xanieth, I don't know who you would want out here. We currently have Pichu as a Stream Team Spotlight right now that just got redeemed. But if you're implying Snorlax, once probably at 8:30 I'll flip out to the next Stream Team Spotlight. Could it rhyme with Pactoir? Oh, okay. Okay, you want Cactuar up here? Perfect. Okay. Xanieth, are you cool with it being at 8:30 since currently our little buddy Pichu has the spotlight, and then I can give it to Cactuar. You always want Cactuar. Okay, sounds good. Well, Xanieth, I will put him out here in 20 more minutes if that's okay. Take your time. Okay. Yeah, your 6 is just the last period, and we finished all of our research. You were just like, we're done. Oh, I would have loved to have just be told that we're done school for the day. Of course, Panda Pants. Xanieth, how are you doing, by the way? What's going on? What's on the up and up? What's new and exciting? Anything? Nothing? Is 15, 16 would be high school here in Canada, but I believe that's 15, 16 everywhere. It's like grade 10-ish. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. So where I went to high school, grade 9 was the freshman year, or your first year in high school, which always made sense to me. And then I moved out to Alberta. Grade 10's actually their freshman year. You teach 2 ninth grade classes too? Ooh. So I think it's the same across North America, but it goes to grade 12. Doesn't Canada have 3-year bachelor degrees? I think so, but my bachelor degree was a 4-year one. I guess it depends on your program and what you're taking, and provincially and stuff like that. So yeah, it goes grade K to 12. And then when I was in high school, they got rid of this after. I was the last year who could do this. But they had OAC, which was kind of like a pre-college courses. But it was high school. So if you took OAC instead of going straight to university from high school, you could take you could just do 3-year bachelor because it counted as your first year of college, essentially, but only within Ontario. Yeah, Canada, it's all K-12 as well. Please don't kill him. Okay, we need to heal up. We need to give him a lemonade. Yeah, I mean, like... yeah, I mean, you go to... So there's... Most schools are like grade 1 to 6. And then there's some junior highs that are grade 7 and 8. Or if there is no junior highs, it would be like grades 1 to 8. And then high school is 9 to 12. In Alberta here, it's regular schools grade 1 to 5. Then junior high is 6, 7, 8. And then high school's 10. Oh, wait, no, not 6, 7, 8. Sorry. High school. Sorry. Most of the schools are always K to 6, like grades 1 to 6. And then junior highs could be between 7 to 8 or 7, 8, 9. And then it's 9, 10, 11, 12. Sorry, I have this beeping. I gotta get it out of here. Quasix, this might seem like a dumb question, but do you actually need to finish high school to go to university? Or is it just the common practice? So, you could get into university without finishing high school, but only under very special circumstances. Like, you couldn't have dropped out of university. You couldn't have dropped directly out of high school and apply to university. You can't just skip it like that. But in America, right, you have the GED, which is still getting your high school diploma. But you could, like, say you were like a lot older, like in your 50s, and you don't really have records of your high school career anymore, then you're considered a student that you can I think you can skip those in that case. Yeah, or you can get special scholarship or go to college early, but it's only like special circumstances. You can't just decide to go to university instead of. But a major difference between post-secondary education in Canada versus United States is that college and university are two separate things. College is where you go and get your more you get diplomas and like trades jobs. So a lot of stuff you can get some degrees now in colleges, but it's not quite as common. And then universities are where you get all your degrees. So if you want to become a doctor or something, you have to go to university. You don't go to college for that. I mean, you could start with college, but you still eventually have to go to a university. So you can't like, so when people say like, oh, I went to college or university, it's two separate things here. Quasix, okay, you're just wondering if you can maybe take a test to get in. It's like that in some countries around here. That's kind of cool. Sorry, I'm totally forgetting what I'm doing here. Wow, okay, I shouldn't have punched him. I should have just nightshaded him. Nice. Gaslit him, it's true. Ooh, Gaslighter's trying to learn Destiny Bond. Okay, sure. I don't know. What does Destiny Bond do? If the user faints, the foe delivering the final hit also faints. I'll probably replace Curse with that because I don't want to, I don't care about Curse. Destiny Bond. Very Romeo and Juliet of this Haunter. So true, Kreeston. How you doing, by the way, Kreeston? So great to see you. How was your long weekend? Did you get a long weekend? Fight. Fight, fight, fight. And also, shout out to Kreeston. Yeah. You did it. It was glorious. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Did you do anything exciting? Or did you just like really enjoy the relaxation? Yeah, let's just do this again. Max relax for sure. Nice. I maxed relax, but also, I mean, it wasn't a long weekend for me, but I do this terrible thing where I'll stay up really late on Friday with my final stream of the week, which in turn allows me to sleep into like 10 or 11 a.m. the next day. Which in turn makes me not fall asleep really late on Saturday night, which in turn makes me sleep in really late on Sunday, so that when Sunday rolls around and I have to work at 8 a.m., I'm like, I'm not sleepy. I'm not falling asleep ever. So I don't. And then guess what? I don't get enough sleep Sunday night, and it turns into Monday night and to Tuesday night. And then I'm just like perpetually tired the whole week until I try to make up for it on the weekend. But it's an awful cycle, right? And I'm like, I should try to consistently go to bed at the same time all the time. Oh, right. I'm sorry. You're right. It's not Tuesday, but very much Tuesday. Look at this. Okay, let's Destiny Bomb with the sucker. So if he murders me, he's going down too. But I'm not going to try to let my buddy go. I want to make sure that he knows that if he murders me, it's on him too. You're going to go to bed at midnight tonight. Play Tetris till 99 till 1:30. Oh, man. Last night I finished stream. I try to always finish stream at 11 so that I could tell myself, like, be in bed for 11:30 so you were sleeping by midnight. But then I was at my computer till 11:45, dorking around. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm not even starting to get ready for bed. I have to brush my teeth, do my face stuff. And I'm like, ugh. So I got into bed and I'm like, well, I can't just go to sleep. I have to read my book. And then it was like 12:30 and I'm like, why did I do this to myself once again? This is the life I lead. Okay, I need to heal my buddy. Okay, let's throw in that last nightshade for funsies. Then we'll just slowly punch him down to the rest of his health. You know, Wheezing doesn't look like he's having a very good time. Coughing looks like he's like just chuckling it up, but not Wheezing. Wheezing is very upset. My favorite starter from Gen 1, it is definitely Charmander. Though, you know, I've been really warming up to the old Bulbasaur lately. I really, you know, it's so hard. They're all so stinking cute. Like Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander. They're so flippin' adorable. But what about you, Quasix? What's your favorite starter from Gen 1? We did it, by the way, folks. We took down Koga with one single Haunter. You have proven your worth. Here, take the soul badge. Probably Bulbasaur. I never thought about how cute Bulbasaur were until I saw the Detective Pokemon, a Detective Pikachu movie, and I was like, what? Look at these little frog-like buddies. Oh my gosh, these are Bulbasaurs. Creason, you're a big Squirtle fan? I can see that. Squirtle, I mean, the Squirtle squad is just so good, right? Now that you have the soul badge, the defense of your Pokemon rises. It also lets you surf outside of battle. Ah, take this too. Sealed within that TM lies toxic. I'm toxic, I'm slipping under. Great Britney Spears single, sir. Oh, sorry. Taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that? Oh. It is a secret technique dating back from 400 years. Thanks, sir. Oh, you're not gonna let me out, huh? You have to make me walk through all your secret pathways to get out of here? Well, dang diddly darn. Frankly, I find the whole thing rather rude. And I'm stuck in your mystery lair. Thanks, egg roll. See, everyone? You didn't believe me, but I did it. I did it the first go. Killing it. I know, first try. No game overs here, folks. I'm incredibly good at video games. You've evolved since Cerulean City. Koga on the first Goga. It's so true. We still have to fight Sabrina, and I can't say that's gonna go very well for me. But, you know, we'll try our best. Let's go fight some other trainers and see what happens. We got a whole bunch of swimmers. You're gonna take a guess and ask and say, if asked for your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon overall, it would be Pikachu? Indeed it would. I've always loved the Pikachu. It was actually Pikachu I think I saw. So the tale of my Pikachu is I went into a Japanese import shop kind of before Pokemon really kind of hit its stride in North America. I'm sure I think it had already been released. It was past 96, but the zeitgeist hadn't happened yet, right? Hey, Diarrhea! Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Pando Party. Woo, 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 woo. Ding. Cactuar pose. Pikachu is overrated. Eevee is awesome. Hey, Reem Bright. What's going on? What's on the up and up? So I was in this Japanese import shop, and I'm fairly certain Pokemon had been released over here, but it was still not in its zeitgeist. It was still not like, you know, the cultural phenomenon that it would become. Right? And so I picked up, I was in this Japanese import shop, and I had never seen Pikachu before until I got, they had this perfectly round, I still have it. He was on some of our streams previously, but he's way over here right now in the back. I found this perfectly round Pikachu plushie, and I was like, oh my gosh. It is so, like, I held it up and I was like, what on God's green earth is this? I must know. I mean, I don't care if I don't know what this is. I think it's the cutest thing I've literally ever seen. Oh my gosh. So I bought it that day, and it wasn't like not even a couple of weeks later that I was at my cousin's looking through his Nintendo Power, and I saw Pikachu everywhere, and I was like, I was like almost like that Spider-Man meme, except I'm not Pikachu. But I was like, huh? Pointing at it, and then Pikachu like, it's you, and then it was over for me. So Pikachu always been my fave from day one. You normally get nervous when your diarrhea follows you. Well, hey, that's well, thank you, Aquasix. I'm glad you enjoyed that story. It's I've always been kind of like, yes, I know Pikachu's the default and, you know, the main one, the cutest one that there is, or the one they chose to be the cutest one. But guess what? I like him. I like that Chew. I always have. He's just exactly my kind of cuteness. In a mon. What's Kristen? You said Squirtle, but is that your favorite Pokemon overall? As time has gone on, though, like, I've really warmed up to like Snorlax and Slowpoke. I really need a Slowpoke addition to the party here. Snorlax, you don't say, Kristen. This Snorlax right here. I have to exercise and warm up before going out for a swim. Otherwise, you'll get a cramp. He's a very recent addition, Kristen. I have adopted him from some place that could not contain the Snorlax anymore. So I put him in my home. Well, he was a gift. I didn't know the person. I didn't know that they were getting rid of it, but it was gifted unto me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. Not necessarily the cutest, but definitely the front man of the Enterprise. Okay, I will tell you till the end of time that Pikachu is the most cute Pokemon, but that's because Pikachu is like exactly what I think is adorable. Like things that are frilly, like Eevee is cute, but Eevee is like very, you know, like floofy and stuff, and that's like cute, but not my kind of cute. I like this kind of cute right here, you know? I mean, heck, I think Tomberries are literally the cutest thing I've ever seen, so I have certain cute qualifications. You tried to indoctrinate your niece. You got her a Snorlax plush as a baby. Kristen, when my best friend had her kiddo, her first kiddo, I gave her child many Totoros because I was like, your kid has to love Totoro, right? Quasix, you think your favorite is a three-way tie between Snorlax, Coughing, and Slowpoke. You think it is the dead eyes resonating with you? Oh my gosh. You know, I can definitely see that. I love Slowpoke. Slowpoke's having a really great time. Slowpoke has that same energy as Coughing, where they're both just like, you know, they both have like that like a manic smile. Their eyes are like drifting out there, and they're just like, nothing can be better than our lives. And I'm like, yeah, I'm with ya, little buds. Farfetch is a close second for you, though. What a precious little bird. Yeah, I love his little grumparoo eyes. He's so good. Dude, they sell those novelized versions of Ghibli movies. Got Totoro and Kiki for your niece, hoping to weasel that in too? Oh, that is so good. Not novel, but like nice picture books. That sounds wonderful. I should absolutely find those somewhere. Her daughter's like 11, 12 now, so I don't think I can quite indoctrinate her anymore. But there's always another child to stick that stuff on, right? Okay, well. Pokemon. Creason, your sister is not a weeb or a gamer, and you're determined to make your niece and her nephew at least a little bit cultured. That's very fair. My sister, if she ever had a kiddo, I'm fairly certain, like, my sister is not a weeb or a gamer either. I mean, okay, she could definitely be considered more of a gamer. She's really into Legos and Stardew Valley. That's my sister, Legos and Stardew Valley. But she also really loves Ghibli films because I make her watch them with me, so I think she'd be down for a bunch of Ghibli stuff in her life. Actually, when I went to Japan in 2010, my sister came with me, and she actually had no desire to go to Japan up to that point. She was like, yeah, whatever. Because I was going, my parents really insisted she went with me because they didn't want me going alone. So she did, and she fell madly in love with how adorable everything is all the time. Joe Fest, truth time? Time for truth? You don't think you've ever seen a Ghibli movie? Like, she was fine with going to Japan. Like, she was fine with going to Japan. It just wasn't on, like, the list of, like, her checklist of places to go, right? Like, she wanted to go to Europe, or she wanted to go to, like, you know, she wanted to go to, like, London or Paris or Italy, or, like, you know, she wanted to do that kind of traveling, and she hadn't been anywhere else before. But for me, it was always like Japan, Japan, Japan. I want to go to Japan because I'm a total weeb. And so, so having her, she learned very quickly how cool Japan was, and you don't have to be a weeb to love it. We had a great time. So, yeah, you've never seen a Ghibli film, Joe Fess. Creaston has some very good, yes, if you want to watch, so okay, if you want a bit more of like a slice of life Ghibli film, I would definitely say Kiki's is a really good place because it still has like adventure, but it's a really good like vision of what I love best about Ghibli movies, where it's like gentle and charming and exciting without having to be over the top bombastic. Whereas Spirited Away is truly an epic. And Spirited Away is hands down one of my favorite films I've seen in my entire life. I'm in love with Spirited Away. A lot of people would tell you, though, that if you want to watch like a more, mature is not the right word, but a more, especially a more violent, stronger, more of a stronger plot or narrative, I guess. Not stronger in the sense that it's better, but just more of a one you can really sink your teeth into, I guess. I would say Mononoke. It's true, Grim Gamer. I got the chancey. I got the chancey the last time we were in there, actually. It sure is, Joe Fest, or if you're in Canada, it's all on Netflix. Star Pendle, Spirited Away and Nausicaa are your favorites, you think? Yeah, Spirited Away is one of my most favorites ever. I would also say Totoro is truly one of my favorites, but I say that with a huge asterisk, note, this movie is truly the epitome of a gentle, breezy day where there's not a lot that happens, but I think that's the beauty and perfection of that film. I love Totoro so much. Mononoke is very memorable, truly. Spirited Away is so great. You've been lucky enough to see most Ghibli movies in theater. Me too. I've been definitely getting to go see more and more of them in the theater all the time. Spirited Away I actually saw in a theater by myself when I was quite young, and I was very excited about that. Anything but Ponyo. Yeah, I don't remember disliking Ponyo too much, but I do remember it being very different. Oh yeah, you should absolutely watch Nausicaa as well, Joe Fess. Quasix, you just go with the princess if you just watch one of. You just go with princess if you had to just watch one of them. It's the best if you don't have the sensibilities for it yet. Yes, I'm with you, Quasix. If you have never seen a Ghibli film and you're not quite sure what you're going to be getting into, I think that Mononoke is a very good starting point, but I would say Spirited Away might be just as good. Oh, Star Pendle, thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it. Woo, 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 woo. Ding. Oh yeah, Grim Gamer. I sometimes forget, Grim Gamer, you're also part of the Edmontonian life here. Ding. We're saving. We be saving. Oh, Kristen, you watched Cast in the Sky for the first time 2 weeks ago. Nice. How did you like it? I like that one. That'll last you a day. You liked it a lot, but it just goes full-blown kids movie with a lot of the action. It does. It does have a lot of the Ghibli elements to it, but I'm probably saying Ghibli wrong. A lot of people say, I mean, I know I'm saying Ghibli wrong. It's actually Ghibli, but I can't stop saying it. You also credit a complete throwaway scene not meant to impact anyone. Which one was that, Kristen? You see theaters of both sizes have them, you think? Yeah, sometimes the big, this big cineplexes here will have Ghibli films. And then, the G Kids does a lot of, Ghibli Fest tours around the, what do you call them? The theaters. They're getting ready to leave and he opens the gate for his pigeons and tells us to be free. Oh, I remember that. I think that is kind of emotional little scene, Kristen. You saw the newest DBZ movies in a Cineplex? Yeah. But they're domesticated birds. They won't know what to do. It's true. What are they going to do? Also, I'm just naming all the Ghibli movies at this point. Or at least all the Miyazaki directed ones. But a lot of people love Porco Rosso. I've seen Porco Rosso twice. I like it quite a bit. But some people love Porco Rosso. I think it's very good. Porco Rosso is very good. So I'm actually just looking at my Blu-rays to see if I'm missing any. No, those are the big ones I'd recommend. Now that being said, I really can't wait to watch. There's a lot I haven't seen, but a lot of the ones that are not directed by Miyazaki I haven't seen. If anybody likes Ghibli, you would also recommend checking out The Abyss. The Abyss, is it an animated? Kristen, you may be a naysayer, but you did not like Porco Rosso. Very fair. I can see the detriment. God, that's not the word I want. The why you wouldn't. The Abyss used to be on Netflix. You love your anime. I also, okay, so I was going to say I love anime, but I always, very poor watching it. And then sometimes I'll get into a real mood and watch an entire season, but I haven't watched a lot of anime in a long time. Sweet. Thank you, library. I should utilize the library more. See a horsey. Now there's a cute Pokemon right there. I also really like the Pokemon Dugong. Literally, I don't think anyone thinks about Dugong, but I love Dugong. I used to draw Dugong all the time. Ooh, that's chilly. Quasix, you love me some JRPGs, but most anime are not for you. Tried a bunch, but never found anything good besides some of the Ghiblis. Have you tried anything that was like people really told you that you should like, that you just were like, wow, I do not like this. Watch out for Tentacool. They sting so painfully. Will do. Jellyfish. They're monsters. You're in the same boat. Not a huge anime person, but found a couple here and there. That makes sense. I find, okay, this is gonna be like old lady Pando talking, but I find a lot of modern anime to be very hard to get into. Especially the whole moe thing that has occurred. A bunch of recommendations, and most of them are not your cup of tea. Writing this down, the only other one you liked was Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Hey, that's considered one of the best. I'm sure you've heard this one recommended 8,000 times, so I'm sure you watched it. And it's absolutely fair if you did not like it. But did you not like Cowboy Bebop Quasix? Or Dor Kristen? Grim Gamer, Ghibli seems to be the one that, even if you don't like anime, you'll like that. You got your cousin Spirited Away in Halloween Castle. Even your uncle loved them. You have a couple of friends that you trust to give you recommendations. You like Cowboy Bebop? Oh, good. Because Bebop is truly one of my favorite things. You also liked mostly Your Lie in April. Oh, Kristen, I was just talking about Your Lie in April last night and how it was one of the last things that made me just bawl my face off. Like cry and cry and cry and cry and cry and cry. And then cry some more for good measure. I mean, why not? And just here's more tears. Bebop is fine. You put into the category, your life is not actively worse having watched it. Hey, that's fair. For me, I think it changed my life. Not so much changed my life, but it really made me very excited. Be a rebel. I love Bebop so much, but I understand if you don't love it. I think Kids on the Slope is incredible. Kristen, you also like some of Mushishi, but you never finished. Plus, you're on the world's slowest watch of Violet Evergarden currently. Oh, I love Mushishi, Kristen. I actually used to always watch that before I went to bed because it was such a calm show and such a quiet show. Like, Mushishi was so quiet. I also have never finished it, but I was obsessed. Okay, Kristen, I love Kids on the Slope. It's only 12 episodes, and it's fantastic. Joe Fest, you'd already watch Bebop. You remember it sort of ending with a fizzle. I feel like Bebop has one of the most beautiful endings. It's like one of the it's like such a, oh man, what an ending. Cowboy Bebop is one of those memorable endings to me. Oh man. Grim Gamer, you still need to watch Trigun. You've heard that was really good. Oh yes, I've never watched Trigun, which is funny because it was so big when I was in the prime of my anime watching years. I also missed Evangelion, but Netflix are putting it out changed that for me. Anyone else here watch Cheese Sweet Home? It's so adorable. I actually have seen it a little bit, but I've never watched it myself. I might have watched like an episode. Okay, have a great night, Kristen. Thanks so much for lurking. I appreciate it a ton. Quest 6, the last big one you watched was Attack on Titan. And the first like 3 episodes you were all in. Cool idea that it became fleshy mechas. Interest reached 0% immediately. Yeah, I watched the first season of Attack on Titan and truly have no desire to go back to Attack on Titan. I just was like, okay, I guess that's something. I guess. I don't know. You watched Evangelion on some hallucinetics. Maybe not the best choice. That definitely seems like a pretty bold choice. Might have helped make the ending make sense. Well, for the ending, don't you just have to watch the oh no. Don't you just have to watch the film? Oh, this is super. Oh, that's super dangerous. What am I doing? Why did I put a normal type out here? Fighting. Well, I guess a fighting type. Pando, get your types together. What are you doing with your life? Ah! You're just into big, either gory anime or super cute anime. No in-between unless slice of life counts as in-between. So for me, it really depends. I find that slice of life was a fun genre, but now it seems like it's all just moe, moe, moe. And I don't love that kind of slice of life. Hey, Cheetah Rengen! Hello, thank you so much for the raid. What's going on? What's on the up and up? Moe Kyun. How goes your Undertale playthrough? What kind of are you a pacifist? Are you doing a not pacifist playthrough? Are you neutral? What's going on? How goes it? You're doing a pacifist? Good. First time playing. I'm so happy to hear that. Well, hello, Raiders. I am Pando. I generally stream exclusively JRPGs. I guess Pokemon is also one of those. But today is Chusday, so it means we're playing Pokemon. It's a bonus stream. And tomorrow we'll be playing more Xenogears, which is currently our main game. So Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, you can find me playing Xenogears. Of course. Why do you have 2 Pikachus? Because chat decided I had to have 2 Pikachus, Cheetah Rengen. And this is how I live my life on a Tuesday. Which, for those who don't know, here's a reminder, what's up with Tuesday? Chat chooses my team. And I just gotta roll with it. Enjoy getting some food though, okay? Hey, no worries, Grim Gamer. No worries at all. Feel free to, like I said, maybe you should play, maybe chat should play Xenogears at the same time as me. Then we could all experience it together. Chusday. Exactly, mostly Chusday. You just beat the giant squid in Ys 8? Heck yeah, Xerix. Are you really enjoying your Ys 8 playthrough still? Space Robot Arm. Hey, Pando. Am I going to hear some top-notch VA for Pokemon LeafGreen tonight? Well, Space Robot Arm, I can't say that the VA in Pokemon is my best work. That usually is on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, but I do put some of it in there. How are you doing, by the way, Space Robot Arm? What's going on? What's on the up and up? I know, Grim Gamer. That's why I give everyone a big heads up warning what game I'm playing next, which, let me just add, for folks who don't know, we've announced the Season 14 game for when I beat Xenogears. It is going to be Tales of Symphonia. Ooh. So, if you want to check out Tales of Symphonia on the Game Cube, or the GameCube if you are a better person than I am, you should tune in when we beat Xenogears, because we'll be playing Tales of Symphonia. Woo! 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 Wow, the crowd's going wild for Tales of Symphonia. Zarek says, "What is it? It was an intense fight." I think I remember the giant squid being a very intense fight. Yes. Math Mission, how are you doing tonight? What's going on? Math Mission, similar to Grim Gamer, you've been listening but not super talkative lately. Been working on the terrain like you saw, and just haven't been that much of a conversationalist lately. Just an attribute of the things going on lately, supposed. Totally unrelated, but what was the last time you experienced merriment? Based on your understanding of the word. Merriment. So pretty much any time I look at... Okay, so here's probably the last time I really... Okay, I experience merriment like probably daily, because if I see something cute, I laugh about it a lot, and I think that like seeing a cute thing and laughing counts as merriment. And the other day I was going for a walk, and I saw a French bulldog, and he was like parked on the side of the road with his owner. I say parked, but they were like on the sidewalk, like walking, but they were parked on the sidewalk, and she had a little bowl out for him, and she was trying to make him drink water, and he was like looking away like this, and I was like, oh my gosh, this dog is so good. And then I invented a whole scenario in my head where I asked if I could pet her dog, and then take a picture with her dog, and then send folks photos of me and the dog saying I made a new friend. And that made me very happy and filled me with merriment for the last like 2 blocks of myself walking home. And this is how I truly live my life, is me inventing scenarios in my head and getting happy about them. I hope that answers your question, Math Mission. And also, I always appreciate the lurks. It's okay if you can't sit around and have a talk. That's okay. Sometimes I'm always afraid that maybe I'm the one who's failing at talking lately, when folks don't feel like talking, but I totally respect folks just needing to throw a lurk in and not really say much. Space Robot Arm, you're grinding away on NES Dragon Warrior over there. Ooh, and how is that going for you? Star Pendle, I forget, are you new to Symphonia? So I played Symphonia once from front to back all the way through when it first came out, and I never played it ever again. So I remember it. I remember like some of the big plot points, but I barely remember like most of it. So it's a second time playthrough, but like, you know, I'm gonna be like, what am I doing? Half the time. Space Robot Arm, your high school yearbook senior quote was from Tales of Symphonia. Ooh. Gaiety and fun. Of course. I'm always experiencing happiness and fun in my life, Math Mission. Just depends on what we're talking about, you suppose. you've been watching a lot of documentaries about the psychology of criminals during interrogations. I think the channel's done by someone in Canada, actually. Oh, I think I know exactly what you're talking about, Matt Mission, because I think I've also watched this channel. Does it have a gentleman who's got a very, like, voice like this, who's very matter of fact, and he, like, they pause the video. It's done by a group of people, but I think they have the same narrator, and they pause the video, and then they'll have, like, notice these things here. Yes, I've watched a few of those. They are, yeah, I love them. I don't watch too much of them, but I do watch a few, and there's some really crazy ones I've watched. They are wild. I leveled up my Pokemon, but it won't evolve. Why? Yeah, some are short, like 20 to 30 minutes. Some are 2 hours. Yeah, there was one where, they're really, some of them can be really brutal. There was the one where the gentleman, it was that guy who was in the U.S., or not the U.S., the Canadian Armed Forces. He was like one of the highest ranks you could be, and he went about murdering women, and oh my gosh, that one was so good. Like, it was so crazy. Whew, that and also spooked me. Sometimes, okay, so I can watch like a bunch of true crime stuff, and then I'm like, okay, I can't watch too much true crime stuff, because then I'll get spooked. I'll be like, does someone have the key to my apartment I don't know about, and they're just gonna come in here and murder me? Because that happens in some of the cases. And I'm like, no thank you. Pando wants to survive. You feel like you tend to have these heavily academic interests, where you spend a lot of time watching, listening to analysis of things. Maybe that's why you're enjoying House of Leaves so much right now. Oh, so you started it and you're really enjoying it? I'm really happy to hear that. They are entertaining, but the commentary is so pop science-y on that channel. Right, you'd rather it be less to the layman's and more like scientific arena. Why you? This is fun because I just let go of the button. Space Robot Arm. There was this YouTube channel you love that started as creepypasta narration, but then it got to true crime and ended up quitting because it made them depressed. Oh, I can 3000% understand that. Sometimes, like, yes, watching some of that stuff, I'm like, humans are the worst. Though I've heard, like, some good thoughts on it. Like, I heard a gal describe it, like, why she likes true crime stuff so much is because you are safe, you are warm, you are, like, on your couch eating snacks and having a very nice time, and it's like a thrill ride, right? Like, to remind yourself that even though you're safe and cozy and warm in your home, that the world is actually very bad and very scary, and like, kind of like a woo thrill ride, right? And I can get that, but for me, after a while, I just end up deciding that it's incredible that anyone doesn't get murdered. But yeah, I don't know. I like to watch a lot of true crime stuff, and then I need to take a break because Pando just starts getting real spooked. One thing to note, Qua6, is that those videos are actually done by a group of folks, not by the guy is just a hired narrator. He actually doesn't do those videos. He is just the narrator. And it's a group of folks, so it might be someone's video. So there might be contradictions because it is one person doing that video versus someone else. Or maybe, you know, there was just a bit more of someone else's opinion in one video to another video. Not saying that's an excuse, but I think that should make a little bit more sense. Because it's a group of psychologists. Oh no, I know. I figured that you weren't doing that. I just was noting that. Oh, I forgot that I had to put Cactuar out here. So Pichu's spotlight time is up, and Xandieth requested Cactuar, and I just never got him out here yet. Okay, Voltorb's gonna electrify me, which is rude. Okay, there's a good old, here's a good old buddy. Okay. That's an interesting Pokemon you got there. Isn't it, Space Robot Arm? Oh gosh, he couldn't handle that. Grim Gamer, thank you so much for the hydrate. Ding. Okay. Okie dokie smoky. Okay, right. Pokemon. I want Sandy Lady out here, please, and thank you. Rolling Ranger, how you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? But yeah, I'm really excited to play through Tales of Symphonia here on the old on the stream. Some late night laundry. Ooh, do you have an ensuite laundry, or do you have to go down to a laundry room, or do you have like a laundry on your floor? Grim Gamer, it's been a boiler today. You've been hydrating tons. Yes, thankfully I have air conditioning in my apartment. Space Robot Arm, I absolutely have, actually. I played it for the first time when it first came out, but I have not played it since. So I don't remember a lot of it. I do remember most of the major plot points, though. You do have your own laundry? That's really nice, Rolling Ranger. Additionally, so I was looking it up. So I own the GameCube version. I've owned it forever. And I was researching, I'm like, well, should we get the HD remasters, like the redos, the re-releases that they did, and try those? But I heard that the visual clarity, they trade out 60 FPS from the GameCube version. I'm like, oh, no, we want to play this game with 60 FPS. So I want to do that. What else are we doing with our lives here, right? So... Grim Gamer, my whole shelf is full of gold. When you've been buying JRPGs for as long as I have, you get some rare ones in your collection. Space Robot Arm, you really loved it, but you haven't replayed it. Exactly, that's what happens to me a lot. I will play through a game, never get back to it. Ooh, slash. That's exactly what we want to learn. Yes. No more scratch, please. It's slash time. Ground it out. Yeah, that's right. Eat it, biker dude. I didn't even see this path before. I totally skipped it. Oh. What? There's no getting rich quick and battling kids. Yours too. You just found out the Painkiller Heck and Damnation for the PS3 is selling between $600 and $700 now. Bought yours for like 8 years ago. Dang, that's pretty awesome. Can't hate to see that, right? That's awesome. Yeah, the Pokemon games have all gone way up in price, Aru. It's because they're just solid games. And it helps that Nintendo's never brought out proper re-releases of them in an easy to grab place. Oh, I didn't mean to pull out Pikachu, but whatever. Don't karate chop me. Rolling Ranger, you hate thinking about Pokemon cards. Your ex stole your copy of Pokemon Red. Rude. That's one thing you don't do. You don't take someone's Pokemon cards, right? Dang. Did you try to get it back, or you just like, lost cause? Grim Gamer, you bought yellow on your 3DS hoping friends would buy the others, but nope. Rude. Lost cause. Okay, that's... Sometimes you just have to accept the cost, right? Velociraptor. How are you doing tonight, Velociraptor? You know, you don't need to come in here and give me that Digimon versus Pokemon business. That's not even that's like comparing apples to oranges, okay? They don't even compare to each other anymore. Exactly, why not both? You can have both, Velociraptor. Digimon, Digital Musters, Digimon are the champions. Agumon. I remember that song so much. It's such a good theme, I agree. Burned out. You can find good stuff lying around on Cycling Road. There's good money picking them up and selling them. Is that so? I thought I already did all the Cycling Road stuff. I don't know why everything... Yeah, why does everyone want to fight me again? Where am I? Pokemon had better games. Digimon had better shows, in your opinion. I'm mighty proud of my bog, kiddo. Come on. Also, I fought all these guys before. I don't really understand what's happening. I mean, I was fairly certain I did. Quastix, you can't take Digimon serious after playing Digimon World in the PS1 and having to take Angelmon to the toilets and just staring at him while he does his business? Zessahedron, they too. No, it's Chusday. Well, dang well hex. And I hope everyone has noticed the newest member of the stream team back here, just hanging out, looking out at you all. My big ol' Snorlax is, I think Xerix tried to name him as, and I forget what Xerix chose. But Xerix probably remembers, like, Sleepy, Snorri. How are you doing tonight, Zessahedron? Don't remind me. It was the actual Digimon devices to the extreme. Snoozles? Snoozles is pretty good, Xerix. I do like Snoozles. Grim Gamer, yet a Digivice before they became super popular. Who's Snorlax? The giant, lovable looking pillow. Exactly. Is this Hedron? I'm doing really good. Thank you so much for asking. I was very sleepy, but finally the coffee is kicking in. Can't karate chop a ghost. Didn't anyone ever tell you that? Machop, flip. Ah, yeah, Snoozles. We have to remember. Quick, quote it. We named the Snorlax Snoozles. Yeah, let's, you don't really need any more. Grim Gamer, thank you so much for the save reminder. I'll do that right away once we get out of this fight. Oh, hello, Machamp. Space robot arm. Can't karate chop a ghost. Just a drop of the infinite wisdom Pokemon has to bestow on us. Exactly. My attack missed. Do you see how flippin' huge this Machamp is? He shouldn't have missed. When will Faraga turn into a Charizard? 32? 37? No, don't hurt me. Oh man, okay. That's it. I'm getting out of here. Trying to give you some XP and then this giant Machamp. Hey, Doji Potter Adventure Nova Mente. Thank you so. Oh my gosh, I put the wrong Pokemon out. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Pando Party. Woo, 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 woo. Ding. Cactuar pose. Hope you're having a great night. Aw, thanks, Captain Giraffe. Can't karate chop a ghost. Grim Gamer, I try very hard to pronounce everyone's names as appropriately as possible. I can't believe I tried to put Gaslighter out here. I accidentally sent Spicy Nugs to their death. I didn't mean for that to happen. Let's Nightshade this sucker. You also can't punch a ghost, so this should be okay. It was like bang boom. Okay, oh, not Destiny Bond. That's not what I meant to do. Sometimes playing with this analog stick is like something else, you know? What? Don't do that to me. Okay, well, you're just gonna die to your burn anyway. Oh, level 40. Nice. I could belly bump you out of here. What's belly bump me? Oh gosh, green earth does that mean? I don't even know what's going on here. Okay, well, I definitely fought all those chumps, but... Has anyone ever saved a bird that flew into their window before? Like it flew into your window, and for majority of the time, the poor bird will be toast. But sometimes the bird just like dazes themselves. Have you ever saved a bird in those instances? Or do you just look at it and like, whatevs? Okay, is this a town where I have to... This is the wrong town. This is not the town. I answered my own question. Oh, please, I don't need any help. Thank you. Okay, we gotta save. And actually, Pando has to use... You had that happen here a few days ago with a hummingbird? It was just sitting on the deck. You were concerned something would come and get it. Oh, so did you like pick it up and put it in a little box? Thank you, Joe Fess. Ding! Hummingbirds are so cool. Okay, I just have to use the washroom really quick. Oh, you sat on the deck to prevent anything from coming to get. After about 10 minutes, got up and left. Oh, nice. Rolling Ranger, this never happened, but the beginning of grade 11, you ran out in traffic to save a bird in the middle of the road. Oh, that's awesome. What kind of bird? Oh, I want to keep hearing these bird saving stories. Feel free to keep telling them. I really need the washroom. Be right back.
Together, but it's really, really bad in Trails of Cold Steel, where the main character, Reen, has a little sister who you don't find out till later is his adopted sister, and she wants to bang her brother so bad, and everyone's always teasing him about it, and that makes me want to drown myself every time. I love you. 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 I love you too, Mr. Toskar. Hello. More. I love you. 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 I didn't. I bet you it was a Clefairy. They need those to become Clefables. Do Jigglypuffs need to turn into Wigglytuffs? Or do Jigglypuffs just evolve on their own? I'll be right back, everyone. I'll be 2 shakes of a Kraken's tentacles. Wow! Okay, good night, little Pando. Oh, there's, okay, we're getting butt shots there. As long as he has the Yoshi voice, it's fine.
Hey, no worries, Alien Chaos. You bet he always talked in his Yoshi voice.
Item. Geishel Green. Pretend to do the Swedish chef here for a second, okay? Celis is over the mountain. Besides, okay, I'm done. That's too much for me.
If I could oval wide it with my Pando points, I would. Shakes fist. Where's so where's? It's a very. It takes a lot of inspiration from Evangelion and having, you know, the Christian. Okay, I'm back. What's a Stormbird Rolling Ranger? I don't think I know what a Stormbird is. You at hello. Okay, sorry, just getting myself together here. Gosh, every time I get up, oh, I'm so sorry. Every time I'm playing a GameCube, I almost yank the controller, because all my other controllers are wireless, so when I'm playing with the corded GameCube controller, I do have a Wavebird, but I don't feel like flipping around looking for the batteries and such for it. So, okay, Xerix, rest well, be safe, have a great night, and we'll see you again soon, okay? Like tomorrow, hopefully? Yes, there's our Cactuar friends, Esahedron. Xaniath requested it this evening. Have a great night, Xerix. Gotta get yourself some extension cables. So it's really close to me, Space Robot Arm. The problem is not that the cable is too short. It's that I just constantly forget the cable is there, and thus I go tripping over it. My GameCube is literally like right here, like right there. It's not far away from me at all. So it is not the where the GameCube is. It's the problem. It is just you know, that I forget the cables are there. And thus, Pando. Oh yeah, no, I wasn't not looking for suggestions. I mostly was just telling the tale that I constantly trip over it and I almost fling the GameCube off the table every time. And I'm always like, oh my gosh, Pando, do not fling your GameCube anywhere. Rolling Ranger, you don't know another name. They're called Stormbirds back home in NL. They are small, dark gray seabirds. Interesting. Okay, that's very cool. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna win against Sabrina, but we'll try our darndest. We definitely fought all these guys previously. Now, please don't fling your GameCube. Tell me about it. I do not want to fling it myself either. Ah, heck. Oh, there we go. I had a vision of your arrival. I've had psychic powers since I was a child. It started when a spoon I carelessly tossed bent. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna do super well again, but we'll try. We'll give it a shot-a-roo. Hi, Shockwave. How you doing tonight? What's going on? Grim Gamer, your friend ended up flinging a 3DO by accident because he spilled a drink and was way too fast. The only problem with the disc tray, so he gave him his spare 3DO he bought. So he gave you his spare 3DO he bought for the disc tray, and his only problem is a laser issue. So you pretty much got a free 3DO minus the cost of a new reader. That's all right. So I have not really destroyed any of my consoles. But one time when Lord of the Rings came out, like the Fellowship of the Ring, it came out, I bought it on DVD, and my PlayStation 2 is my only DVD player. And so I went to my dad's for the weekend, and he did not have a DVD player. So I brought my PS2 over there. And that was all well and good. We watched the movie, blah, blah, blah. And then when I came back that weekend, I had it in a paper bag. I was carrying it into my house when it ripped and it fell on the hard driveway. It was snowy and cold, and it made a wow, 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 wow sound. And I was like, oh no. So I panic ran into my house. I plugged everything in. I turned it on, and it, it all turned on. It looked perfectly fine. And I was like, oh, thank goodness. And then I closed it, shut it down. And then, went on my merry way. Then a couple weeks later, I bought a new game, and I was like, oh, I'm going to turn on my PS2. So I turned it on, opened the disc tray, and the disc tray was, it wouldn't open. And I tried over and over and over, and it was just broken. So that's what I broke when I dropped my PS2, was the disc tray. Shockwave, your mother and best friend took you to Applebee's for your birthday, and now you're playing some Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown. Wahoo! Happy birthday, Shockwave! Everyone say happy birthday to Shockwave in chat if you can. Please do that. Happy birthday, Shockwave. Well, no, Rolling Ranger, because I took Lord of the Rings out of it to transport the console. So, Lord of the Rings was in its case. Yay! Yeah, my birthday sneezes. Happy birthday, sneeze. Ruler of Inches, hello. Good evening. How are you doing tonight? Quasix, I probably said this already, but I'm going to say it again because I forget. The only console issue you ever had was your PS1. Only playing games went upside down. So I definitely had a later in life PS1, and I never did have that issue. But yes, all my other... Okay, actually my PS3, the one we're currently playing Xenosaga on, I had to send away to Sony once before. actually twice before, because the fans went on it and stopped. Like they would just have 0 to 5,000, and it would be so loud playing literally any game. Hey, Dreamball Charmander, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Pando Party. Woo, 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 woo. Ding. Cactor pose. How you doing tonight? Grim Gamer, you found once an NES in an alley by some garbage when you were like 14. Looked like someone stomped on it, but you didn't care because you already been fixing TVs and VCRs by then. So you took it home and it wasn't even broken, just cosmetic damage. Oh, that's a nice find, Grim Gamer. I love the sound of that. Okay, so we're gonna shadow pinch this guy to smithereens. Aw, yeah. What are you gonna do about that, Kadabra? Nintendo consoles are invincible. Or they were. I can't say that I love my Switch to death, but I cannot say that the Switch is as invincible as they used to be. About to use Mr. Mime. No, we'll keep going. Since they have faltered in your opinion, we were mostly pretty indestructible. They were like little hard plastic boxes of explosions. Could just explode the Switch and it'd be kind of fine. Quiz 6, you had a fan issue with your PC once. The controlling unit had a defect, so no fans were moving. Wired them up directly. Now they go full blast all the time. Had to fix that issue with some noise canceling headsets. Oh man. So I actually just built a new PC for myself here last October. The only thing it doesn't have is a really, the only thing I'm currently not rocking. So I did kind of like a budget build, and I have a GTX 980 in it for a graphics card. So not obviously top of the line, but definitely suitable for my purposes. And I was able to get that graphics card from a friend, so I didn't have to buy that one. But everything else I bought, and truly one of the most exciting parts about getting the graphics or getting the new PC was having a quiet PC, because my old PC was like mad every time I did anything, so the fans would just go roaring, and I'm like, please just let me have a nice quiet PC. So I bought like a big giant fan, a big fat cooling fan for this sucker. Probably overkill for what it is, but at least it's very quiet. No. Oh my gosh, so close. Oh man. Oh, flip. Well, this is gonna be bad now. I guess I have a max revive I could use to get out of this. So let's stick Nugs out here. Maybe you can get that Thunderbolt off. Oh, Finnegans. Okay, you guess Wii U. For some reason your Wii U just stopped reading Wii discs. Fair. I can see that. You hear you. For you at this point, you just take pride in prolonging the one's life as long as you can. I totally get that. Like my PC I had was the PC I had was running from 2010. So it was going for about 10 years, and the only thing I had did was some side upgrades. Like I went from a GTX 480 to a 750 to have a cooler running card, because 480s were like ovens, heat machines, just monsters. And then what else was it? And then I didn't have a HDD, an S. Oh gosh, didn't have a solid state drive, an SSD in it until a couple years ago, so I put that in it, and those all really helped. But I needed a new PC. My motherboard and my processor were old. Grim Gamer, you also bought your Wii in September of 11. It was the first time you'd ever bought a console new in your life. Pretty much just for the VC and Skyward Sword. You're also lucky that HMV marked them down to like 99 bucks. Wow, yeah, I definitely bought my Wii day one in 2006. I was very excited about the Wii because I wanted to play Twilight Princess so bad. And I bought Twilight Princess and played it about, I don't know, I made it like a fourth, not even that, like a fifth of the way through, and I was like, I don't think I love this game, and stopped. Grim Gamer, you actually have a PC of your own for the first time. Your brother made it for you. Oh, building a PC is so fun. I actually really enjoy the process. Okay, that was okay. I'm sorry, Nugs. I guess that was bound to happen. I kind of want to save Gaslighter because I think Gaslighter will get wrecked if the side beam happens. So I'm trying to just do all the damage I can first. Space Robot Arm. You camped out it for a week, day one. Fun times. Quastix, that's true. Everything except the GPU is about a decade old by now. And if that GPU were to die on you, you're not sure you can get it replaced with the GPU craze at the moment. Oh, yeah. The GPU craze. I'm so happy I was able to build my PC and get everything before all the prices skyrocketed. You camped out for a wee day one. Fun time. So I was working at an electronics department of a superstore, which for the Americans around here is a Canadian grocery store, like stuff store. It's kind of like a Walmart. It's a bit more grocery store than Walmart, but they used to have electronics departments. They took them all out now. But I worked at a superstore electronics department when the Wii came out, and I couldn't save the Wii for myself. But I did count how many we had in the back room. And then on launch day, I sat outside. It was cold out. It was November in Canada, which is, it was winter time. It started to be very cold and snowy. And my stepdad came with me, and we sat in his truck. And I counted the people lining up for the Switch. And for the Wii. For the Wii. And I knew we had 13. So when about 10 people were out there, I'm like, okay, I'll go in line now. So I wasn't so cold. Grim Gamer, you always went to a friend's to watch him play Twilight Princess, or all of your friends play Smash. Nice. Ruler of Inches, the Zelda franchise was getting stale for a while, but you enjoyed Twilight Princess. Breath of the Wild saved it, though. I would argue that so Breath of the Wild, incredible, but what I truly loved before Breath of the Wild, and I still think is one of my favorite Zeldas, is Link Between Worlds. That game on the 3DS, oh man, I was obsessed. I love it so much. But Breath of the Wild, crazy good. Grim Gamer, when the Wii first came out, you were having issues in life that prevented you from getting it. You're just glad you had a friend who's always got the newest Nintendo consoles day one. Your ex and you actually took that friend to St. Albert to get his Switch? Oh, that's so fun. Oh, I would have liked to have my Firemon there for this. Oh, everyone's got the Psybeam. Aw, man. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, Pokemon, you have to get out of here. Let's go. Grim Gamer, Link Between Worlds straight up saved you. Ruler of Inches. Link Between Worlds was the best. You 100%ed it twice. Oh, yeah. I so love it so much. Ream Bright. You're glad you didn't buy Star Wars Squadron when it was on sale a few times because you're able to get it for free on PlayStation Plus. Yeah. I think that if it's a game you don't really care about, but maybe considering, I would always hold out because it's probably coming out on PlayStation Plus sooner rather than later. Oh man, not the side beam. No. I should have night shaded. Quasix, you lost your Switch to your mother. She wanted to try out Ring Fit Adventure and liked it so much she never gave it back, and you don't have it and need to just take it back. Never played Bravely Default 2 because of this. Ring Fit Adventure, very, very good. I played a lot of Ring Fit Adventure. It was a very fun time for me. Okay, this Venomoth using the side beam all over, really ruining things for me here. I wish I had another revive, but I don't think I do. That would really have helped me to have more revives on me. But alas, alack, I do not. Jeez. Okay, well, this is not going to go good for anyone. I did catch a Venomothy. How are they allowed to use so many hyper potions? Oh, why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. I thought they only use one hyper potion in these games, but they don't do that anymore. Oh, I didn't mean to do that either. Because the game cheats. Well, dingle dongle doogle. I am, we would have done this if it hadn't been, for those meddling kids. No, if I didn't get totally hooped. But I got totally hooped. You know what? Let's try this again. I'm just gonna reset it. Let's just try this again with that max revive. And try to get, try not to get, our dear sweet, character, toasted and roasted. Oh, is this where I last saved? Oh no, this is right. This is where I want to be. No, it's not where I want to be. Oops. Oh well, whatever. I thought we'd be in a better spot for this, but I thought I saved a Reddit Sabrina, but I did that with Koga, I guess. Oh well. I probably shouldn't try it one more time here. Probably should go level up some Mons. But we're gonna go again anyway, because why not? Aha. Let's just save right here. Also, we're going to need to... Let's stick Gaslighter in the very front here. No wasted turns here. Okie dokie. Let's start with a good old Shadow Punch. Yeah, eat it. Now what are you gonna do? Nothing. You're toast. It was all going so well until I get Psy-beamed. Yeah, see, this is gonna probably murder me. Oh, rude. Okay, well, that's okay. Someone's gonna finish this off. Okay, you're gonna use this opportunity to, we'll use that max revive again. And then, gosh, just sucks my only good mon for this is also very, very weak to this stuff. Oh yeah, this is what you're gonna do, huh? Rude. Rude, rude, rude. Okay, actually, I shouldn't have used this Pokemon. I should have used Nugs, actually. I gotta save that Pokemon for Venomoth. Okay, Nugs is probably gonna get wrecked, but if you could just paralyze it, that'd be kind of nice. Okay, well, this could actually be good too, because Venomoth should be considered flying, right? Oh no, not. Rude. Okay, well, sorry, Nugs. This is gonna hurt you. Okay, Pokemon, let's switch you out with Faraga. Rude. You can survive probably one more of these, I think. And I'll be smart about healing you up. Yeah, eat it, Venomoth. Okay, bag. We'll give you a lemonade. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, bag. Pokemon, don't fight. Do more embering. Aw, man. Being confused is the worst. Okay. Ember it, ember it. Ugh, flip. Come on. Okay. Hopefully I can survive this. No critical hit, please. Thank you. Okay, don't kill yourself. Ugh. Okay, bag. That's so annoying. Nothing is worse than getting confused. I mean, I'm perpetually confused, but... Oh, thank goodness. Get some of that ember out. Nice. Dang, rights is super effective. Okay, lemonade. It's got to keep these mons alive. I can't just throw them in the dirt, you know? Oh, of course. How many hyper potions? It's like just one hyper potion per mon, though, right? Do a critical hit with that ember. Why don't I have like a big fire attack yet? Oh, for the love of... So annoying. Bag, okay. Well... If I do this, will I be unconfused? I'll try it. I don't think that actually is how it works, but... Because I don't think it's really considered a status problem, but... Oi, a whale. Fight. Great. This is just... Of course, I'm still confused. Oh, I became confused. Psybeam can confuse me too? Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Well, fiddle dee dee. Okay, well then, do you think I could flip? Okay, if I can get in here and not get side-beamed, we might have a chance. But if I get side-beamed, it's over. Oh, right. No, I forgot. I don't want to use Shadow Punch on you. Okay. Let's try to get the Nightshade off. Oh, man. So confusing. Oh, I survived the hit. Oh gosh, please let me keep surviving. Bag. Oh, please. Don't use Psybeam next, please. Oh, perfect. We might have been saved by the grace of something here. Okay, the Venomoth is down. Okay, we should be able to Shadow Punch our way through the rest of these jerks. Okay, see ya, Mr. Mime. Okay, Alakazam might wreck our team completely, but hey, we gave it a good go. We gave it a goo. Oh gosh. We might have a chance here, folks. Oh my gosh, we beat Sabrina! We're really just getting through this game by the skin of our teeth, aren't we? Rolling Ranger, it can become such a little brat every time you stay up late. Oh no, what is your kitten getting up to? Are they just restless? Like, how come you're not sleeping? What are you doing? Yes, the power of the Pika. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. Your victory has earned you the Marsh Badge. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much to avoid that problem. Wait, please take this TM with you. Well, with the rate we're going, we're never going to get our Pokemon up to level 70, so... Psychic power isn't something that only a few people have. Everyone has psychic power. People just don't realize it. Okay, I want to go now. Thank you. Great, now we're just gonna get lost in here. Aw, Finnegans. Keeps jumping up on your desk, and a few minutes ago he somehow got on a shelf with a bunch of D&D models in it. Oh no, did he start knocking them all over? Oh no, go back this way. Oh no, we're right there. Okay, I think it's this one maybe? Oh man. How the stinking stink do I get out of here? Oh, right there. The last one I tried. Did your kitten break anything? Okay, well now that we beat Sabrina, we can go head towards the fiery isles. Though I don't think I talked to everyone in Fuschia either. We just spent so much time doing the whatchamacallit, the safari zone. Okie dokie, Smokey. Off we go. Do, do, do. Hum diddly doo. Here we go. And down we go. And I can just let go of the controller and just ride like the wind. Aw, yeah. No, lucky those models are ionized rubber durable plastic. That's good. Oh, excuse me. So, I've never had a pet destroy any of my stuff other than... So, up here, you can't see it, but I have a giant plush Totoro. He's actually very much like my Pikachu. Very round and big like my Pikachu here. But he's a big Totoro. But when I first got him, he was sitting in my room, and we had just got a new dog. And her name was Jersey. She was a very good dog, the best dog. I love her so much, but she passed away a few years ago from old age. Anyway, I got this Totoro, and Jersey was a fresh new puppy, and she didn't really chew anything of ours, but she did. She did go into my room and take the Totoro out, and this was like a $40 Totoro, so I was like a little spooked at first. But the Totoro came with a little leaf umbrella he held, and he had little whiskers, and she chewed all of Totoro's little whiskers off. So they're all little stump whiskers now, and she chewed off the umbrella that Totoro had. So now there's like a little stub that the Totoro's holding that used to be an umbrella, a little bit of a mangled hand, and a little little stump whiskers. Pando gave the gold teeth to the warden. The warden popped in his teeth. Thank you, lassie. You're a real lifesaver. No one could understand a word that I said, not a one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office even. Let me give you something for your trouble. Ooh, HM4. Inside HM4, you'll find strength. It lets Pokemon move boulders when you're outside of battle. Oh yes, did you find the secret house in the Safari Zone? I think so. Can my Pokemon use strength outside of battle yet? I don't quite remember. Let's look at my badges actually and see if that'll tell me. I like the sound. Ba-ding, ba-ding. I've been playing this game for 44 hours, and I'm not very far. That's funny. Okay, I don't know how to tell what my badges do, so whatever. We'll assume I can't do strength yet. I'm the fishing guru's older brother. I I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Grand, I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. Ooh, a good rod. Fishing is a way of life. It is like the finest poetry. A crummy old rod could only catch a Magikarp, yes? But with a good rod, you can catch a much better Pokemon. Oh, with the good rod, can I catch the Dratini in the Safari Zone, or do I need the Great Rod in order to do so? Let's see, what can we catch with a good rod here? We really don't have any good water Pokemon because of it. Teachy TV. The good rod, please. Ooh, a Pokemon's on the hook. Oh, we do not have a Goldeen yet. Oh, right. I have the wrong Pokemon out front. That's funny. Okay, go Spicy Nugs. Okay, let's try. Maybe we can just get it down without needing to fight it or anything, because it's so low level. Nice. Okay, sweet. We got a Goldeen. Goldeen, the goldfish Pokemon. Its tail fin billows like an elegant ballroom dress, giving it the nickname of the Water Queen. Give a nickname to the captured Goldeen? Yes, please. Okay, chat. Not really sure if anyone's around, but you gotta name the Goldeen for me. So the first name that comes up that's not offensive or anything like that, I will name the Goldeen that. Do, do, do. Pony Boy, got it. This is old Pony Boy. Stay Goldeen, Pony Boy. Pony Boy. Rolling Ranger. I'm sure. Kate Hudson. Okay, but good old Pony Boy is transferred to... Okay, great. Let's, Okay, we caught a Goldeen, so cool. I'll try to catch one more Pokemon here, but I'll run away from whatever it is if it's not what we're looking for. I might need to go into the Safari Zone again to catch a Dratini, though. I gotta see if I can catch it with a good rod. Golgihan, yo! Nice. Okay. Let's see here. If I were to want to catch, okay, Safari Zone. Oh my gosh. Safari Zone, LeafGreen. What can I catch with a good rod here? Okay, surfing, alright, we can catch a Psyduck and a Slowpoke now. Ooh, oh no, we can't get the Psyduck because that's Fire Red only, but so we can get a Slowpoke. Okay, so we gotta try to catch a Slowpoke for sure. Okay, we gotta go back to the Safari Zone, folks. I know you're not excited about that, but I am. Oh, we can catch some gold. We can catch a Poliwag now. Okay, but we cannot get... Okay, we can't get Dratinis or anything without a Super Rod. So that's totally fair. But we're gonna go get that Slowpoke by surfing. So let's go find a place to surf in the Safari Zone so we can catch a Slowpoke. Okay? That's task numero uno I have now laid before us. Because I need one. You knew a Rod once. He was not very super. Velociraptor, you know, I've known, I think I've noted a couple of rods. I'm not sure I would describe them as super either. Hey, Hobbybox! Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello. Shout out to Hobbybox Burns. Hey, you're playing Xenogears too. Woo, 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 woo. Welcome, raiders. Hello, hello. I am Pando. I stream exclusively JRPGs usually. I guess Pokemon is still a JRPG. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I'm currently also going through Xenogears, like Hobby. So if you want to watch more Xenogears, please give me a follow. That'd be cool. Additionally, when we beat Xenogears, our next game has been decided as Tales of Symphonia. So if that sounds like a good, fun time, feel free to hang out. Otherwise, thank you for joining with the raid. Hobby, thank you for the raid and for sharing your community with me. How goes your Xenogears playthrough? Are you having a good time? Was it a good stream? A good strim, as the cool kids might call it? You're looking forward to Tales. You've never played a Tales game. Well, you bet your bottom dollar that that's going to be very cool. So the one thing with the Tales series, or at least with Symphonia, is that a lot of it is already voice acted. But there's a lot of it that doesn't have voice acting. So, you know, the old Pando can still get her vocal chops in. How many great balls do I need? A lot. I have 8. Oh, I'll go for 2 more. It's great. You're kicking the rust back off as you haven't been back to Xenogears for about a month. Was sidetracked on Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, man. I honestly was sitting here tonight and I was like, should I, instead of Pokemon, play some Final Fantasy XIV on stream for my bonus stream? Fortunately, Pando is fully voice acted herself. It's true. Hey, Sass, how you doing tonight? What's going on? How are you doing? What's new? What's exciting? What's on the up and up, Sass? Sass, do you see the newest addition to my stream team back here? Star Pendle, eyes growing heavy, going to sleep. Have a good night. Star Pendle, you have a good night too, okay? Rest well, be safe, and we'll see you again soon. Have a great, great night, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in for those bits earlier. I super de-duper appreciate it. It means so much to me, Star Pendle. You're the bomb.com. Okie dokie smoky. What am I doing? I am going to surf in the safari zone. Because we're going to find... Oh, right. I can't surf. I don't have a Pokemon to surf. Oh, okay. We got to get out of here. Oh, I mean, yes, I wanted to leave because I need... Okay, chat. I need to be able to surf. So, I'm going to... I have to put my Nessie back on the team here for a brief momento. I know that's kind of going against the rules here, but I need to do it. Otherwise, we won't be able to catch a Slowpoke, and I need to catch a Slowpoke. You're good, thanks. And oh, yeah, you see the Snorlax. But yeah, the one big exciting thing with you is you're back in lockdown again. I did get a new rod in Safari. I did get a new rod just now. I got the good rod, Rolling Ranger. But Snorlax's ability to get found is like 100% while I'm surfing versus catching it with a rod. So... we need to use a Pokemon we can ride on. Okay, Bill's PC. So for just a brief moment, We're going to, we're going to move. We're just gonna switch out. It's not you. Sorry, Jigglypuff. Oh, wait, where are you? No, not wallpaper. Where is he? Okay, just for a very short amount of time. I'll have to replace a Chew here quick. Wait, which Chew is which? I can't tell. You've got more time for gaming and Twitch? Well, that's good. Are you vaccinated over there in Australia, Sass, if you don't mind my asking? Also, sorry, everyone. I'll be right back. I just really need to use the washroom again. So give me 2 shakes of a Pika's tail. Please hang tight. I'll be back very, very shortly. Silver linings, truly hobby. Please hang tight.
Cool. Okay. The middle. The middle.
Yes.
That's right. Flippazoid. Oh, we did it. We killed him. He's toast. Dead as a doornail, in fact. Ooh, level up. Heck yeah. Rod Typhoon.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. Okay, so you know, yes, I'm like, my hair, what is it doing anyway? I don't know. It's like 1 minute it's like wants to, trying to give it some volume, trying to like, you know, do something with it. Oh, now I went the wrong way. Okay, this is the hot, check this. I constantly forget how my hair works. Cause it doesn't make sense. I'm trying to like not do the part. I'm trying to like do the, you know, the pushover, and then it just, I don't know what, you know, whatever.
On the just a little about me box. And there's like a Twitter, an Instagram, and then a Discord link. Twitch made everything. Maybe I should re-add the giant cactuar face to click. It's true, yes, Totoro here. He's calming me. Queen submitted some points for pretend to do the Swedish chef here for a second, okay? Celis is over the mountain. Besides, okay, I'm done. That's too much for me. Part just for you, wet paper bag. Do you mean for real? Okay, on your wedding day, it's a free ride that you just didn't take. It's a good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? Here. So I'm just trying to figure out how. Okay, if I go like this. It's all reverse, so.
Oops, wrong day. Okay, there we go. I'm like, this isn't the correct overlay. They're rolling it out now, but there's a waiting list. You forgot the details, but you think over 40s are the high priority. Makes sense. Yeah, thankfully, Canada, they announced plans for for my province in Alberta. They announced plans for the second dose today. So June 28th is when I can sign up for my second dose, which I'm incredibly excited about. Okay, wait, which of these Mons is which? Look at the party Pokemon, please. Okay, so this is Nugs. So this is Spicy Nugs. Okay, we're going to replace Spicy Nugs for just the briefest of moments, just so I can go catch a Slowpoke. So I think that we've learned Surf. And we'll be right back. And let me just make sure my Nessie knows Surf, which I'm pretty sure we've taught Nessie this before. Oh, we never did. Well, I'm going to teach it right now. Oh, no. Bag. Okay, we need the Surf. Hey, look who's able to learn Surf. Yes, which move should be forgotten? Probably... That sounds kind of fun. Confused Ray's pretty good. Body Slam's kind of fun. Oh, jeez. Mist is a cool... Oh. Stat reduction's okay. Whatever. Misses whatever. Sass, that's cool. You can only roll a greed on the vaccine at the moment. Over 40s get to roll a need, of course. Oh, man. Putting machines on a Pokemon and getting to learn stuff is always a very interesting thing. Shoving it on their heads and just pressing a button. Yeah, it was like that here for a while, Sass, too. It was only just recently that everyone could get their vaccines here. But I hope for your sake that it happens soon now that apparently you're in lockdown once again. It's a lockdown, baby. Drive me crazy. Okay, let's surf now. I should be able to, I think that I'll find my buddy here. My Snorlax. I mean, my Slowpoke, I mean. Got a Snorlax already. Hey, come on, where's... Well, that's not gonna work. Okay, we got a Nugget. That's fun. Okay, where's the Pokemon that fight me? There we go. Aha! And there it is. Look at this. Oh, look at this perfect Mon. What a sweet, sweet Pokemon. Okay, let's catch it. Oh, yeah, we got the first one. Nice. Number 79, Slowpoke, the dopey Pokemon. Incredibly slow and dopey, it takes 5 seconds for it to feel pain when under attack. Yes. Okay, chat. What is the Slowpoke's name? What's up? What do we name our Slowpoke? Dumb. I'm not naming him Dumb, okay, Jofess? That's just a mean name. Tim? Okay, Rolling Ranger, you win. His name is Tim. Dumb Tim? I don't want to name him Dumb. But I like Tim. just Tim. Paul is pretty good too. Slow Tim Paul. Okay. Sass, you might be higher on the priority list because you had surgery on your lungs for pneumothorax. You think? You could be wrong. Sass, are you telling me you don't know what you had surgery for? Or you don't know what you had, you don't know if you're higher up on the priority? Okay, we got our Slowpoke, so now now I can put our other Mon into, alright, we can't, we need to, Okay, here we go. Let me just do this here real quick. Oh, we can't be stuck over here. Okay, so we cannot actually proceed in this game without having a Pokemon with Surf. So Nessie has to be on the team. Chat, you have to tell me who I'm removing from the team, okay? I have got 2 Pikas, Nugs, Spicy Nugs, Sandslash, Haunter, Nibbles, which is the Raticate. Okay, so Spicy Nugs and Charmeleon can't be removed because they were already added into the stream today, into the team today, which I know I removed Spicy Nugs, but it was a temporary move. But I'm going to poll chat here to tell me who has to go from the team because I need to actually legitimately have Nessie in the party to move forward. Who does Nessie replace? I'm putting a poll up for this, okay? So there's Raticate. There is Haunter. There is Sandslash. And Pikachu. Start poll. I'll just make it a little 2-minute poll. Okay, there is a poll. Please tell me who I should remove from the team in order to keep my Nessie on the team. Vote in the poll now. Sass, you mean you're not sure if you're higher on the priority list for your previous Neumothorax? Okay, that makes sense to me now, Sass. I'm like, wait, you're not sure what you had surgery for? But no, I see what you're saying now, for sure. Okay, mystery. Yes, my mystery surgery. I had surgery for something. I don't really know what. It helped though. Yeah. So yes, this is a weird circumstance where if I'm making chat exclusively choose my mons for me, it won't work if I get stuck in a place, right? Like I need a mon that will get me through a zone. So unfortunately, I need to make the overarching decision to put Nessie on the team here just so we can surf. But I guess I could have put Gyarados as surf too, but whatever. But this way, at the very least, y'all will be able to tell me who to remove. You were the only one who voted Eradicate? Yeah, who did everyone choose? Oh, the Haunter. Oh, Sandslash's. Oh, it's a tie. Oh, Sandslash's might get booted off the team here. Oh, it's a tie between Haunter and Sandslash again. Haunter, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a tie again. Oh, and back up to Sandslash. Oh, 22 votes for Sandslash off the team. Oh, wow. We are kicking Sandslash off the team. Oh, no worries, Sass. When you come back, you have to tell me all about what you're eating, okay? Okay, so Sandslash is getting booted off the team in order for us to have Nessie there. So that means Spicy Nugs gets to come back because he was put on the team today. Spicy Nugs can get taken off the team next week, though. And Sandslash, sorry, little buddy. He'll be back. Okay, so now I need to, that's Pokemon 3, properties, browse, and then find a Lapras here. Lapras, who's got the Lapras? There you are. Oh, such a happy Lapras. Love this Lapras photo. What a happy Lapras. Okay, there we go. Thanks everyone for helping me choose that. That helps a whole dang heck of a lot. Okay, save. Fantastic. Okay. Let's continue our adventure. Oh, right. Not bag. I want to go to my Pokemon here. And I want to stick Spicy Nugs out front again. And was there anything else here I had to discover before I left? The Safari Zone has a zoo in front of the entrance. Out back is a safari game for catching Pokemon. Okay, yeah, been there, done that. Okay, I've explored the rest of this place. Let's skadoodle down through the ocean. Okay. Sea Route 19, Fuschia City to Seafoam Islands. Would you like to surf? Yes, please. I look at the sea to forget all the bad things that happened. That's deep, dude. Sorry, just checking on something here. Says my stream's a little unstable at the moment. I hope that clears itself up. Okay, Swimmer's Tony would like to battle. Sorry. Okay, so it's level 17. You're a little too weak for that one, but I know who can fight you really well. Thunderbolt. You've been thunderbolted. Nice. No, don't change your Pokemon, please. Do another. We probably could just do Thunder Shocks here and win the day too, but I like the overkill, I guess. Ooh, traumatic. Hobby, are you much further? Oh, thank you, Simper. Are you further along in Xenogears than I am? Ding. Thanks, Simper. Hi, Empty Porcelain Vase. How you doing today? What's going on? What's on the up and up? I tried diving for Pokemon, but it was a no-go. Okay, we got a Goldeen coming up. Waiting to call your doctor? Well, that's not super fun, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, right? All rude.
Who's that Pokemon?
Simper!
Simper_X gifted a tier 1 sub to Rush Pirate.
Aw, thank you so much, Simper, for the gift subs. I super duper duper appreciate that. Holy guacamole sandwiches. I know it's not Final Fantasy VI, but I'm so happy that that you're still willing to throw out that support. I really appreciate that. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for that gift sub, for those gift subs. Holy guacamole! And look, now you are the raid boss up there, so your name gets to be there. I'm gonna kind of have that be a weekly thing. So now you get to be the boss that people have to fight.
Who's that Pokemon?
Hobby, you're a ways deeper in, but still on the first disc. Yes, my understanding is that that video game, Xenogears, the majority of the game is on the first disc, like 70% of it.
Simper_X gifted a tier 1 sub
X
to
hype.
Shaolin.
It's so yeah, mega hype. Woo!
Who's that Pokemon?
Hey, I can. I think that I actually,
Simper_X
Simper.
gifted a
I
tier
think
1
I'm
sub to
actually
Greg
very poor at remembering who it streams and who does not. Oh, I did an @ shout out. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do exclamation shout out, SimperX. I need to
Simper_X gifted a tier 1 sub to Nicola.
Dying Light. Cool. How often do you stream, Simper? I'm so poor at keeping track of these things. I'm on Twitch streaming and then I'm not.
Simper_X gifted a tier 1 sub to Boy I See.
Okay. Send out a thunderbolt here. Pretty much daily. Well, holy dang baloney.
Simper_X gifted a tier 1 sub to
Hobby,
Freeside
gotcha.
Corn.
Okay. That makes sense because you're starting to wonder how long the game is going to be. Like 3 times daily. Holy guacamole, Simper. Well, I'll make sure to try to catch one of them sometime because you're always so supportive, and I'm a potato when I'm not streaming. Yeah, Hobby. So my understanding is that the vast majority of the game is on that first disc, which is wild to me if you think about Xenogears being mostly on that first disc and how much they actually crammed into that game. And again, thank you so much for those gift subs, Simper. It really means the world to me. Kitty's new emotes are so cute, huh? So this is going to be a Pika show for the next, this will truly be a Chusday since Pikachu's just going to rock every water Pokemon that we come into contact with. Wow, look at that. Look at the majesty of that Sea King. That Sea King's like, I'm the boss of these oceans. I hate confusion. Oh, good. Perfect. Help! You're not supposed to say that in the water. People will think you're drowning. I guess you have to fish for sea Pokemon. You don't necessarily, not necessarily. What's beyond the horizon? Well, don't try to swim it, sir. It's probably very unsafe. Okay. Double the nugs. Double the trubs. What does that even mean? Just saying things now. So I think I'm gonna finally open that that P.O. box. I think I might maybe like send postcards and stuff to folks for like little rewards and stuff here and there. Maybe some Pando coins or some stuff. I think that'll be a really fun idea. I'm kind of looking forward to doing something like that. So stay tuned for that. Just trying to think of more fun ways to do things, you know? To have more fun. See a Tentacool, more like a Tentafool. Am I right, folks? See you later, Tentacool 2. Yeah, no one can stand against the might of the Chew. The Chew just rocks you. Right, Hobby? Definitely a Tentafool. Thank you so much for the lurk, Foz. Glub. Glub? Are we, like, drowning these poor swimmers? I see a couple of islands over yonder. That's not over the horizon then, is it? Okay, here we go. It's going to be a Tentacool party here for the next little while. I think we could probably just catch this Tentacool, so let's just use a bag and do so. Use a bag. Just use a Pokeball and do so. Minnie is in bed. Freedom! Lopsided Moose. As a parent, is that truly one of, like... don't worry. I totally understand. You love your children. You love your child so much. They mean the world to you. But is there, like, a true sense of, like, relief when you have the evening to yourself, finally? Number 72, Tentacool, the jellyfish Pokemon. Drifts in shallow seas. Anglers who hook them by accident are often punished by their stingers. Give a nickname to the captured Tentacool? You betcha. Okay, chat. What are we naming our Tentacool? Tentacool. What's his name? First name that comes up that's not offensive or just straight up mean. Chathulu? I love it. Perfect. Perfect. You got it. Chathulu. 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 Perfect. Okay, named. Lopsided Moose. You love her to death, but after bed, it's truly a relief. You can play, watch, or do anything you want. I get that. Do you tend to stay up later than you normally would because you have that free time to yourself? Generation 71, hello, how are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Yes, there is a giant Snorlax as a new addition to my stream team starting this week. Do you love him or what? His name is Snoozles. Come on, son. Hello. How are you doing tonight? So great to see you. What's going on? Is it lighter than ever before there in Alaska? Come on, son. It's 10:34 p.m. here, and the sun still hasn't fully gone down. So it must be even brighter there for you. Chathulu, good name, Rolling Ranger. Like Cthulhu, but Chathulu. Generation 71, Snorlax is in the top 5 Pokemons for you? Nice. So yes, now I have a giant life-size Snorlax here to be a part of this stream team. It's so funny, he's so giant and my apartment's very small. I keep like, he'll sit on the couch where he takes up 2/3 of my entire couch. He's that big. So he takes up 2/3 of my couch. So during the day when I'm not, when I'm using my couch, I'll go lie him on my bed and he'll like have him sleeping there. And then when it's time for stream, I'll pick him up and I'll move him onto the couch so you can all see him in all his full majesty. But every time I'm like, whoa, 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 picking up a giant Snorlax. It's very, very funny. Lopsided Moose, definitely. Wife gets home at midnight PST, so you always wait out for her in quiet, peaceful bliss. So I need a bigger apartment. Well, one day, Generation 71, I can see it happening, but currently this apartment is the one I can afford. Come on, son. It's going to be like 24/7 till September. Sun's still shining outside here. I can't even imagine. Come on, son. But I hope that you have some nice blackout shades for sleeping. I actually have I wear a sleeping mask because seeing any little bit of light, I'm used to sleeping in a basement, so I like the pitch blackness, and I need a Even though I have blackout curtains in here, I need even more dark. Generation 71, I did get a mic change. I sound different. I hope that I sound significantly better because this is a much better quality mic. I used to have I had a really good mic before, but it was one of those ones you just sat far away on the table. I didn't talk right into it, so you heard me, but it was a bit more, empty, right? A bit more echoey. Yeah, these Canadian prices are hoo. Rolling Ranger, it puts you in mind of those prank videos where someone hides inside the giant plush. Oh gosh, maybe there's someone in there right now. Grim Gamer, glad you're not the only one whose plushies protect. Yes. Plushies are my best buds. Come on, son. You've lived here 18 years. Every Alaskan is used to it. It comes in handy on camping weekends. More light for drinking and fishing. Of course, yes. It stays light till about 11, closer to 12 here for a while. But yeah, definitely nothing like Alaska. Hi, Pando. Just got home from work. Woo! Hi, Mothy. Hope you had a good day at work. Generation 71. Is it one for vocal music? That's what you used to use if you sang. No. I mean, this is just a regular old. This is just a good mic. I think it was previously used for podcasting. It's a good use for this mic. But it's just a better mic. Yeah, Lopside, we see that light until 9:30 was bad. That is the old northern parts of the world for you. Hi, Drew Line. How are you doing tonight? So great to see you. What's going on? What's on the up and up? Mothy, is it starting to get warm in your place, or they turn on the coolness? Oh, Moth, with these heats, we definitely have our AC on now, so it's a good time. What's up on the Up and Up podcast? Yeah, hello, welcome to Pando's Up and Up podcast. So yeah, it's cool in here now. So come on, son. I do not possess a Charizard. I don't think I even have any Charizard, but let me look through my book. Just gotta grab it. What a casual. Listen, I was buying Pokemon cards when they were brand spanking new back in ye old days. I got some Japanese cards here for you. This is just my shinies and rares, okay? This is just shinies and rares in here. But there is, unfortunately, no Charizard for you. So you tell me what else you want to see. Not even a first edition Shadowless? I know, what am I doing with my life, right? Rolling Ranger, but on that note, you're out by the time you finish getting ready for bed. It'll be 1 a.m. The all-day sun you feel you could deal with, but never-ending night would drive you nuts. Good night, Rolling Ranger. Rest well, be safe, have a great night, and we'll see you again soon, okay? Okay, just 1 second here. Come on, son. You gotta give me a different Pokemon here. What other Pokemon do you want to see? Because I got Pokemon cards for days. This is just the rares. I have totally plain old cards too. Generation 71, thank you so much. I am very happy you think that. Do you have any shiny ghosts? Well, Grim Gamer, I might just, but you would have to redeem a thingy to see one. I don't actually know if I have a shiny ghost. I think I do. I think I have a shiny Haunter. I'm just looking through while I wait for Come On Son to tell me what they want to see. I'm not moving from this screen until I hear. Oh, I have a rare Haunter, but not a shiny Haunter. Come on, son. Your son loves Pokemon cards. You spent a fortune on them, and no, you feel bad for your parents? Well, I think they were probably a little cheaper back in the day. They've kind of hit an all new high here, you know? But come on, son. What do you want to see? Let's see, Oh, 3-sided coin. You want to see a Poliwhirl. Okay. That is something I believe I can do for you, but it's not in this. It's not in the rare bookcase here. It's in well, come on, Son's thinking a surfing Pikachu. What? What are you doing to me here? Surfing Pikachu. I bought these cards in the early days of Pokemon. There is no surfing Pikachus, okay? Back then, there was not. Okay, okay, so Poliwhirl. I can find one of those for sure. What number is Poliwhirl? That's my question. Poliwhirl. I have them organized by their number in the. Well, they have Charmeleons, but no Poliwhirl. How much is a complete first base set? Well, since it would have one of the rarest cards there, which is your Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Weedle, Kakuna, Pidgey. Okay, Poliwhirl, where do you live in the grand scheme of things here? Do. You think I'd be better at this, huh? Charizard is worth a lot of cash. Big cash, big money. It's a lot of Ekans. Okay, Arbok, Pikachu. Does Poliwhirl come after Pikachu? Probably. Pikachu, Raichu, Sandshrew, Sandslash. Ooh, lots of Sandslashes here. Nidoran. I should probably. Jigglypuff, Zubat. Are all the cards going up? I don't know. That's a great question. I truly am not following the newest Pokemon card craze. I just have all of my original cards. I never gave them up, and I bought a ton of them back in the day. You still have all yours? Me too. That's why I have a redemption thingy to see them. Except I can't remember where Poliwhirl lives. Oh, okay, we got Poly. Okay, here is a Poly. Okay. You have requested to see it. Three-sided coin, you're here. Please enjoy a Poliwhirl. Do. Come on, there we go. Look at that majesty. Oh, that's a first generation. Well, that's not a. Yay! Look at him. This is from the first base set too, the very first ones. What a magnificent card. Ding! There we go. Glad I was able to find you your Poliwhirl. Come on, son. I don't have a surfing Pikachu. Do you want me to show you a random card, or do you want to try again at something cool to see? So yeah, I have this Pokemon box here with all of my original normal cards, and then I have this with all my shinies. And I still have all my... And Star in Space, I never gave you a proper hello. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Dash Frame, how it do? It do very good. How are you tonight, Dash Frame? I'm just waiting for Come On Son to tell me a card they want to see that it's not an ultra rare specific one. You didn't either? No worries, Star in Space. We're all friends, so you can just roll on in and just say hey, and we're all there. You're good. Just played a dun. You played a dun of Baton Gydos. I can't speak. You're good. You just played a ton of Baton Kaitos. You're really loving it. I truly want to play that game. It's one of those ones I totally missed back in the old days. And watching you play a bit last night, I was like, dang, I need it. I love swimming. What about you? Pando too loves swimming. It's my favorite form of physical activity. Oh, it's a Poliwag. Man, Poliwags are so cute. Okay, well, this is the Nugs fight, if I ever saw one. What? Put me to sleep. Rude. Dash Frame, you're about to go to sleep. Just want to drop by and say, hey, enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you, Dash Frame. Relax, rest well. Have a great night, and we'll see you again soon, okay? Yeah, now you're paralyzed while I'm asleep. Let me see here. I gotta see something here. Okay, come on, son. Since you're, since you, don't seem to, want to name a card, but you mentioned the Ancient Mew. I never got the Ancient Mew card from the Pokemon the first movie. This is the one I got, which was the Pikachu. Come on, you can do this. I believe in you. There we go. Check that out. Is this the one that came in the VHS? Maybe. But I have this one from the first movie. Do 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 do. Look at that Pikachu. Isn't he adorable? So anyway, there's a card for you, even if it wasn't the one you requested. Star in Space, Poliwhirl is one of your faves. You love frogs. I love frogs too, and I guess I never really considered Poliwhirl a frog, but you're right. Poliwhirl's totally a tadpole. Hi, Fuzzy Bear. How you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Back here we go. We're back to Chusdays here. I'm doing so great. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you're also having a wonderful evening. My poor Nugs is asleep. So this Poliwhirl's just beating on Nugs as it's raining and pouring. It's raining, it's pouring. The old man is snoring. Aha. Sorry, little Poliwag. You're so cute, but your time is up. Oh, hey, we just looked at a Poliwhirl card. Look at that Poliwhirl. You're right. Poliwhirl's super a frog. Why did I never notice that before? Because it was blue? And I was like, a frog cannot be blue. What's my dang Pando problem? Belly flop. Man, belly flops are no joke. I can beat even marine Pokemon at swimming. That's a high. I don't know if that's true, sir. Tentacool, I don't want to deal with you. So you're gonna get thunder shocked. What? I should have just murdered you. Oh, man. That's why these Tentacool are so annoying. Okay. No, gotta antidote my poor little buddy here so he doesn't die a terrible death. Man, Thunder Shocking being like 10 levels over, that should be instant death in my humble opinion. Do, 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 do. Okay, you know what? There we go. Well, well, well. I think that's probably gonna do it for us tonight here. Though, you know, if you all, I have about, you know, usually have another 10-ish minutes or so here. If you want to chitter chatter about anything. Yeah, so for folks who don't know, so we're currently for season 13, we're playing through Xenogears, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, but we do have our poll completed, and we've decided what we're playing for season 14, which is going to be Tales of Symphonia. Vaz, chat, are there any MMORPG side-scrollers worth playing? An MMO side-scroller? I don't think I've heard of an MMO side-scroller. I can't think of any like that. I would think like the most RPG-ish side-scroller would be something like Terraria, but that's a bit Minecraft-y RPG-ish. But I haven't played Terraria since they added a ton of stuff, but the only 2D MMO you can think of is MapleStory. But MapleStory isn't a side-scroller though, right? Hey, Girl Buddy, it's like an isometric, sort of like on the isometric view, you know what I mean, right? That 3/4 on an angle, right? Odin Sphere would fall in that category, you think? That's true. Odin Sphere is 100% a RPG side-scroller. You're right. Odin Sphere would be a wonderful choice in that respect. The first one was purely 2D? Oh. You think the sequel is isometric, though? Very interesting. So it was a side-scroller, eh, Girl Buddy? Wow. I remember playing Ragnarok Online, which was 2D, but it was isometric. And I always thought that was really an interesting... I thought Ragnarok Online was kind of cool. You missed the MMO part. Well, Voz did say MMO/RPG. So my guess is that it could be MMO-ish/RPG. Quest 6 Ragnarok Online was the best. I'm always surprised, like, some days I forget all about Ragnarok Online, and other days I'm like, wait. I played Ragnarok Online for a little bit, though I was very confused about it. I feel like that game didn't have a great onboarding. I had some friends who, like, ran me around stuff, but I don't rightfully remember what was really going on. I just remember going to, like, very populated areas where people were vendors, and them just sitting around with their, like, little shops open, and I was like, is this what every MMO is? Because this is before I played, like, World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy XI or any of that stuff. It's a science in itself. They must have shut those servers down long ago. It was a really beautiful game, though. I remember, like, being in love with the way it looked at the time. But then I went from Ragnarok Online to, like, the very brief time I played Ragnarok Online to Final Fantasy XI, which I made a white mage up till about level 5. And so that's kind of how I thought MMOs worked. You just grinded it out with some people you knew. You just went into groups and killed monsters out in the world to gain levels. And then I got World of Warcraft, and I was totally like, I started World of Warcraft, and I didn't do any of the quests. I was just going out and killing things. And my friends were like, do the quests, Pando, pick them up and do them. And I was like, oh, right. I guess there can be like some guidance in this game. And then I fell madly in love and possess a Murloc, multiple Murlocs and stuff like that. Vaz, imagine Blasphemous as a co-op lobby instance-based game. Oh, like that's what you're looking for? Yeah, so then I don't know. For me, a grindy MMO is not the way for me now. It's all about the old whatchamacallit. This is not what I want. I need this browser. For me, it's all about you know, storylines and following them through and blah de blah de blah, you know? Okie dokie smoky. Let's see here. You're trying to find something like that, but alas, nothing. I bet you know, there's so many games out there. I bet you I bet you there is something like that out there for you.
It's just so, it's very, because it comes with a bunch of Sonic games and shit too.
Well, you know what, everyone? I think that's gonna do it for us tonight here at the Pando Party. So thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. I hope you all have a really wonderful evening. And that I see you all tomorrow for more Xenogears. This was a lovely Tuesday, and we'll be having more Tuesdays in the future. Thank you so much, Agril. Sassy, I'm so happy to hear that. I am considering changing up Tuesdays, in which I do them maybe twice a month versus 3 times, and maybe using an extra Thursday for like a community day, like a community night, or maybe something like whatchamacallit, like just play maybe some Final Fantasy 14 or something. But I'm just, I'm thinking about a lot of things, and regardless, it's gonna be good.
What are those?
But anyway, we're gonna raid Eyes on B tonight.
it's an extra
B,
life.
for those of you who've
Nice.
never seen her, she's really rad. She's playing just a bunch of retro games tonight, and that sounds nice. So let's send her a raid over, send her some love, give her follows.
Rip that extra
Just
life
be a
then,
very
I guess.
positive Pando Party for B. I'm sure that
Oh,
so
it's
many
on
of you
PC
are
too?
already
Ooh.
following her, but
Okay.
Anyway,
Honestly,
everyone,
this would
have
be
a really
something
great
I would
night.
grab,
Rest well.
if I saw it on
Be
sale
safe.
on Steam,
Good night,
just to play
Baku-san.
online with
And we'll
people.
see you all again tomorrow.
Donkey Kong Country won't allow 2 people on the... Really? It won't? Because I've played it with